I like to see him try.
I'm gonna give you a speeding ticket now.
I'm
Damn,
scared.
that's crazy. I'm so tired all of
Hello?
a sudden. That's so crazy. I'm so tired. 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 Ah! Ah! Hey, come here. Come here. Superman! Ah! Onto the highway quickly. Onto the highway quickly. Onto the highway quickly. Okay. Oh, I forgot to. Fuck. I have to get Patty harness. I said I would get. Oh my god. I'm fucking. Dude, I'm basically. Fuck. Hold on. I'll log back into Jay real quick. I'll give Patty the harness and then I'm gonna dip. God damn it. I know this is kind of powerful, but like, I feel like police officers don't get enough resources. And it's within roleplay that Jay would give Patty a harness because he did it in the past 4 months ago. So I'm going to go do that really quickly. You could email Orange to do it. No, Baja Blast? Yeah, but it's at the end of it. So it's like, doesn't look like Baja Blast anymore. TP kind of powerful. I know, but like, I feel bad for police officers because they don't have any fucking money, bro. And food being more expensive is like... So I'm going to hop on really quickly. Like, really, really quickly. Really quick. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm first in queue. I should get in any second. Not powerful, good prison shit. Ugh, I hope so. How's the heist? I missed it. Oh, that was perfect. Dude, if that doesn't make it on the subreddit, I don't know what will. Yeah, cops should have more money. I think so. I mean, I personally don't care if I get money as a cop, but I feel like the cops that are cop mains should have more money. Can you switch characters without having to F8? You can. I was just trying to be funny and run away from Cora. Just W-cop like a Rust player and eat bandies? I got another banger for you guys. I have another banger. How about this one? This one's I feel so bad, dude. I'm fucking making Logic wait. Because JK's a fucking badge money, bro. Fuck. Are you the harness connect for the PD? No, I just did it for Patty because 4 or 5 months ago, she crashed really bad and she seemed really upset. And I was just like, damn, like she seems kind of mad and upset. And so I was just like, well, I'll try to make her feel a little better. And speaking of a harness. Oh no. Oh no, that's okay. What song is this? It is Glass and it is. The song is from there. Alright, I need to hurry. Saved her number? I mean, I don't really RP with her too much. But sure, I'll save it. Patty. PD. I mean, Jay is Goofy's father. Maybe he's got the finesse in too. I mean... Oh, the A+?
Hi, Jay. I'm currently being chased by the police Goofy at the moment. Can I call you back?
Yes. Do you want an A+?
What is it?
Itali GTO.
Yeah, send it to 25858.
25858.
Yep.
Got it. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, done. Good luck.
All right. Bye, Jay.
Why 2 channels? Because... Hold on. Okay, we'll wait in the lobby. Okay, Chao must be having a good dream right now. He'll actually get to wake up and play in a little bit, hopefully, so... Yeah, the reason I have 2 accounts is because sometime on my main channel I like to actually dedicate an hour or more to just chatting or planned content for YouTube, and then I like to stream games afterwards. I go on this channel when I just feel like waking up and streaming, whatever. Today, the exception was Toast's Apex Legends tournament earlier today because I feel like it would be respectful to stream on my main channel for Toast's event that he put like $100,000 and more into. So that's why smoking weed in the PD, good one, Jay. So that's why I did that. But yeah. I just wanted to stream. Or I want to play GTA when I'm streaming only, unless I like log on to do funny little jokes. So dude, oh wait, let's check on the TikTok. How's the TikTok doing? 19.6. Oh my god, it has 30,000 views.
Hello, mate.
Oh, hello.
Cold out there. Wrap up.
Yeah, my dick is shrinking by the second.
Oh my god, I'm married. I don't want to know about that.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Hey, Patty.
Hey.
I gotta talk to Jay real quick.
Alrighty, I'm gonna do
Hello.
it right here, just in case the insignia would eat it up. Alrighty, there you go. Don't go flying.
Thank you very much. Are you sure I don't owe you anything?
You owe me nothing. Alright, I'm gonna go dream about something. I'll see you later.
All right. Yeah. See you later. Be safe. Thank you again.
Sexual harassment, J. Peepo clap. Ah. What are you talking about? Oh. I get what you mean. Alright. The dick comment, I assume. Yeah, that's what I assume too. There's one. No, fuck this. I'm making logic way too long. No. Fuck it. Sleeping in the bush. Sleeping in the bush. Fuck. No. Just fuck. Okay, hold on. I have to do something really quickly. God damn it. I left a VIN scratch out in the open, and I should probably put it away because if I lose that VIN scratch, it would be really bad. And I'm pretty sure I owe Orange like 100,000. No wonder you're not FTO'd. Yeah, I mean it's my own fucking fault. I just It'll take me, hopefully, 3 minutes. At most. I make too many promises. Under promise, over deliver. I Omer promise and shoot the gap. Oh, fuck, wait, no. Yeah, no, I have to go back this way. Park it at the tuna and jump it into the ocean. That's exactly what I was gonna do. Fuck. Just like my PP, overpromise and underdeliver. Oh god. You never want to be in that situation. Alright. If I lost an R1 because I didn't park it, that would be the most ridiculous thing in the world. Alright, sorry about your immersion. Sorry. Okay. Getting in police. Getting on Chao now. Getting on Chao. But yeah, the TikToks are doing well, bro. The TikToks are doing well. The Box one has 170,000 views. The Cars 3 one has 30,000 views. My immersion match. Everything's going well. I'm really happy. The last YouTube video about Twitch dying is doing okay. I could do better on YouTube. That's the one thing I need to do. I need to be doing better on YouTube. But, you know. Bless you. Thank you. Oh, guys, also, try going to KristoferYee's.gg, see what happens. All right, we'll figure it out. That's good. That's good to know, though. Thank you so much for letting me know that's broken. All right. What's up with your chat overlay? Yeah, dude, check it out. It's a nice little browser source thing that Midnight found me. It looks nice, doesn't it? It's a lot easier to read on stream. People, hey, wrench guy. You had to add www in front of the link? Really? Not even using mine out of pocket? Is yours good? So you have to add www for it to work. Interesting. What is that walk style? It's because Chao is afraid. That's the whole point. Yours was fine without www. Maybe it's because we bought the domain name today. Maybe that's why. I'm so excited to play Chao.
If we were a cult, we'd murder already, let's be honest. We just put him on a cross or something. You know? That's some real fucking cult shit. What's up, Chao?
Sorry for being late, sir.
You're fine. Change
I got
to black and
accepted.
gold.
Hell yeah.
I'm poaching Chao.
Oh.
I'm poaching Chao,
That's
Espinosa.
right.
I'm
Black
poaching
and
him.
gold, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, sir,
Yeah.
since our department doesn't exist anymore, where do we go?
No. We're sticking to
Uh,
plain and
please.
blunt.
Touch that.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a high
Um,
command decision there.
um,
Change your shirt to black and gold.
I was
Go
gonna-
change it to black.
I was about to ask, since our
Yes.
department doesn't exist anymore, where do we go?
Ask with your chest.
What do you mean? It always
Um,
exists.
Since our department doesn't exist anymore, where do I go, sir?
It does exist.
Oh,
It's just, do you want Pred or Toretti as your sheriff?
Can I change the pants at all? No, just that.
That's shit
Okay.
lost.
No, you're good.
Mr.
Yeah,
Sweet.
Toretti seemed to be nice to me.
What?
What?
Okay, all right.
Wow.
Sounds like I have a really important thing to do. I'm so sorry, Kacha. I don't think we can do FTO shift no more.
Oh,
Wow.
No, I'm just
oh,
kidding.
Damn.
okay.
You choose whatever department you want.
Do
dude.
you
If
want
you really
like
want
the
Toretti
one
as
true
your
sheriff, or do you want like somebody who was like the assistant chief of LSPD?
the snake
Um,
sheriff department, bro?
One
Right.
Fred and Rose
Snake one.
on
Or do you want
leadership?
the actual-
Um, which
I'll be honest, I'll go anywhere.
which one
guys.
would make Miss
yeah, my man.
Everly
Aw.
not kill me?
Cute.
Preds.
Oh,
Toretti was gonna demote Claire when he got sheriff.
oh.
What?
Yeah.
That's
so
fucked up.
Claire's definitely going with Pred.
Why do I feel like all of her cousins get demoted everywhere? Weird.
Hey, what the fuck? man? Oh,
I suppose has to run now. He's got a buzz.
Okay. I have to. Okay. Fuck. You know what else got closed out of all my tabs? Fucking copium, taser. Are these both bad? This one's good. These all bad. Mr. Spartan.
What's up?
If I go in the PD email, would I be able to find all the documents for
Here.
dress code?
It's really easy. Come here. So go in and whatever shirt you're wearing right now, change, the secondary part of your hanger, just change the hanger, not the actual jacket. Just change the way it looks. Yep, there you go. That's black.
Oh.
Now with pants, then you do the same thing. If you want to. You can keep the mismatch, but
Is
the
this
black
okay?
looks better. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Oh, wait. Change the stars. Make sure you have no stars in their color.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Perfect. You're good. Okay. Do you have everything ready, or do you need to go grab your loadout? Did you missing any IFACs or IFACs going bad? Anything like that?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Just go restock, and then you can go down to the trash locker and throw away your bad ones.
All right. Not stars. Okay. I'm missing a lot of stuff. Okay. I'm missing 1, 2, 3. 3 taser cartridges is probably fine. I'm missing a PD radio. That's fine. I have taser cartridges. I'm missing a PD Glock. Okay, whatever. We'll put that there. Copium I don't need. I think that's everything. Oh, IFAX. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's everything. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, I do need to get a repair kit. That's true. 1 repair kit, just in case. You never know when something bad might happen. Yep. I think ammo I have enough. Yeah, I have enough of that. Yeah, okay. I have enough. All right, I'm good. Why do the... Dude, I'm telling you, locking and unlocking doors is so weird now. Is this JK? Yep. You found me. This is Jay. Nice title. True. My bad. I'm just undercover. Crim shit.
All right, Chao. Let me check out your loadout. Make sure you're good. EU shift isn't an NA shift, but yeah, you're good. Recommendation, just all the time, is if you're doing an NA shift ever, get double the IFAX.
Oh.
Your armor will always probably stay 2 with the 1 spike strip. Make sure your watch is on. Make sure your taser's loaded. Make sure your taser's good. I don't know if your taser's bad or not. Just make sure you can pull it out and, you know, that you're good to use it. Good? Okay. All right. Let's go pull out a cruiser. You're going to be driving. Okay. Depending on how your driving is, like I said, we'll kind of adjust that. If it's slow, we're not getting any traffic stops, nothing like that. We will work on a case law quiz. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Are you comfortable with case law quiz? Did you study it all, or
I've been.
You can be honest with me, by the way.
I've been studying a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, this is a nice car.
Yeah, it's Espinosa's.
Oh.
All right. Just gonna pull out a CPI.
I need to figure out where to get all the documents because my brain had an oopsie and I lost all of them.
Okay. I will send you like the handbook and stuff like that.
There were I think there was a new hire document. There was an outfit document. There was a casings document. There was a SOPs document. I lost like all of them.
Okay. All that's basically inside of like if you go to our emails, like our emails that we have all together, you should see in there that it shows like in important documents, there's a link. And then underneath, like when you go into that link, it shows you all of our stuff. Make sure your eyes don't see. But just you know, that gives you everything you need. You have casings there. You have the casings like thing to reference casings. You have the thing for SOPs. You have the roster. You have everything there. Okay. So if there's anything that you're missing still from that, let me know and I will get it. I'm gonna try to get the handbook for you, the new hire handbook. I'm pretty sure I can find it within the FTO channel that we have. What we'll do is since you didn't have that, we'll do the case law quiz next time. Okay. So just or whichever next FTO you have. Like I said, I'll put it in there again. That I want them to do a case law quiz with you. Okay.
Oh, I think I might be able to do that. I'm not sure though. I did study a little.
Okay. Well, how about this? We'll see how you do today with traffic stops, stuff like that. And then, if so, then we'll toss into the FTO little quiz thing that I got for you. Okay. This is going to be basically asking you what these case laws are for that. There is an M4 in here already. We'll trash that later. Just make sure you put your M4, MPX, whatever you got in there.
Hold on, immediate right, eastbound West Coast
Oh,
Boulevard.
yes, sir.
How you been, Chao?
Oh, can I do something, sir?
What's up?
Right,
What do you need to do?
southbound Mount Wayne Thunder. Left, eastbound Spanish.
Can I change the call sign on the car, sir?
Yes. You should always do
Continuing,
that. Just so we know who's
Spanish, got a lot of
even if it's
distance.
shared.
617, share it.
Change it back to 600.
617, remember that number.
Or about 300 after we're done. Yep, perfect.
Yay.
So after we're done with our shift, just make sure you change back to 300.
Car,
and then,
driving by.
yep.
Okay.
Northbound Meteor. Can I get an additional at this elegy on San Andreas?
What's your call sign again,
I'm
sir?
ACB on her.
305.
305.
I'll be up running underneath you though. So let me go ahead and I'll mark this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm BCB.
What's the person? Did we ID her?
Yeah, it's 100% chorus. Tell by a hair.
Before
gonna
we even
tell
get
the
out there-
311 it.
Before we even do that,
We got the drop
what is one
right,
thing
right,
that
we got the drop going
I
south
told
on
you to
Main
check
Street. They might be
always?
heading back
What is
to
one
that
thing you guys want to check?
location we just sold. We're BCB in the drafter. Might have gone south on Power. Oh, south on Elgin, south on Elgin.
You got your stuff.
I don't see
I'm sure you have a
anything.
decent amount of gas, but
Anyone
if
follow
I-
me?
Wiped my
We're
ass,
continuing
sir.
straight towards Adams Apple Boulevard.
no. Not, I hope you wiped your ass, Chao.
Oh.
Did you wipe your ass?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. No. Check your MDW. Okay. And just check what warrants we have. Just in case we see
No one
these people,
passed me on LG.
and maybe we want to get them in custody. We know, right?
Where do I
It's a
find
black and
warrants,
colored
sir?
drafter with a
Dashboard.
spoiler.
So you go
Definitely
into
past
MDW.
upper
Oh.
box.
And then
Hutch
you go to your dashboard.
Hutcherson, DeQuarius Johnson, Tyrell Fresh, Andrew Jackson.
So the vehicle
Stone
just
Malone.
left traffic. That's it.
Daquan Dumas. I see.
I've got eyes on a helicopter headed
Oh,
northbound.
one of the
really
blocks
high
is
up
in
Elgin
here.
Ave. Dispatch, do we have ATC available?
Have you met the blocks?
Yes, sir. They had a hostage situation.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Mr. Watson is in here, sir.
Yeah. He'll be in there for a while.
10-4. We got any officers in Mission Monroe?
Okay. I've checked the warrants,
337.
sir.
Okay, perfect.
7, can you
Just
check
remember,
ATC
just,
if you can, please?
We're looking out for those people, and they might be armed and
yeah, we'll
dangerous,
do.
okay?
Thank
Other than
you
that,
very
you're good.
much.
If we need to get gas, we'll go get gas. Other than that, you can call yourself 41, and then I'll call myself 41 and operating underneath 513.
205, 1041.
Copy that. 205, 1041, 234.
I almost said 1042, sir. Thank you for
It's
saying
alright, it happens.
41.
I've done it before.
I'm going to repair shop because some piece of shit left my car fucked. And there's no one at Auto, so I'm going all the way to Harmony. It's fuck A's.
Yeah. Let me call you about some stuff.
Is it good news or bad news?
Yeah, I mean it's not good news, but it's not.
Have you
like
collected?
something that-
Have you collected your
it might
paycheck,
small
Chad?
a bit,
Uh,
but not too much.
no, sir.
Yeah, I just woke
Okay,
up. Give me
today's
some
Friday,
time,
so you
please.
can.
Oh.
I'm gonna go collect it.
Right,
Okay.
Get your cereal.
Just while there's
Sorry, I've got
nothing
a
going on.
helicopter landed at Vinewood Bowl.
Oh,
The
Don't
pole,
mind that,
I'm
that's-
gonna try and make contact.
Copy.
Dirty
That's
street
not
racers,
legal,
probably.
Richard.
sir, should I buy a CVPI if I have the money?
Not yet. Wait till you're a solo cadet.
Oh, okay.
So once you're a solo cadet, then you're good. For now, though, as a non-solo cadet,
Where
I
is
would
this
not
helicopter
recommend
landed and what kind of helicopter is it?
just more of the fact because you know,
It's a-
at the end of the
I think
day,
normal Frogger. We're at Vinewood
anything
Bowl
can happen. And, like this is not to like say this is
You
gonna
able to
happen,
make
but it's
contact
happened in the past. You know, you can be fired within the snap of a finger. You know what I mean? As a
Yeah,
solo
go
cadet,
more
you get
like
a
vehicle
little bit
now.
more leniency.
What's that for?
I would say just a tad bit,
There is
but
a
still, you know, as a solo cadet, you have a better chance
392,
of
76.
making it all the way through.
Right, sir.
So we wouldn't want you guys to spend the 90,000 and then, you know, not have a job and then have to sell it for, you know, way less.
I guess it'd be kind of funny.
But to buy a cruiser and then lose your job and then you have to sell it. And,
It'd probably be kind of sad. Never mind.
That would be sad. Yeah, that would be extra sad. I want to see that happen to anybody.
Whoa,
Gonna be a bunch of harmony repairs, people.
that's a lot of money.
Good. They've been working, so.
50,000. Nice. What shift is Chao signed up to? Shift 2, but it's hard to wake up at that time.
Other thing, make sure your radar's on. I almost always forget.
Then
about
reckless evading
I
owner
did
present, right?
forget that, sir.
Yeah.
that. I almost forget about all the time. So it's not your fault. Sometimes happens. Just try to remind yourself to turn it on.
Okay, so should I just patrol around looking for speeding vehicles or anyone breaking traffic laws?
Yeah, pretty much that's what we're doing right now. You following this gray car?
Oh,
Worry?
no, I wasn't.
No, okay, that you're following the gray car. You look like you're following it. But yeah, no. Basically, what we're looking for right now is just we're basically doing what I do every single fucking day now. Is I just look for speeders. And then it's you know, like I said, do not feel like you have to give a ticket ever. Okay. But at the same time, it is good that you give tickets because then it's like, you know, at which point the slap on the wrist is, hey, don't do it. I'm going to give you a warning. And then the actual punishment is them getting it and points on their license. So then they're like, fuck, I don't want to keep getting these or else I'm going to lose my license. Does that make sense? Okay. Like, also, I don't know if I told you this. I can't remember if I told you this. Rule of thumb for me is if within the past 3 to 4 days they've had a traffic ticket, I will usually give them another one if it's a bad enough offense. But if they're just recklessly driving or they're just being complete dickheads on the road, even if they had one 2 months ago, I'll still give them a ticket. Just kind of, it's up to you, your discretion.
Have a good one, man. Safe Collins.
Yes, ma'am.
You want some food?
I'm okay, ma'am. Thank you.
You want some water? You want some coffee? It's for free.
I feel pretty okay, Mr. Spartan. Do you want food?
I'm alright, thank you. Appreciate it though.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking for people who are in need.
Oh, did I look poor to you, ma'am?
No, I doesn't mean poor, okay? Need means who are hungry.
Did I look that down bad that you needed to pull me over for food, ma'am?
Special Japanese cuisine, you know. I just wanted to share it with people. It's not in an insulting way. Sorry if you took it in that way.
So you're saying I looked hungry and fragile?
You don't look like anything.
He is fragile, by the way. You're not wrong on that one.
Oh, okay. I'm fragile too.
Oh,
My heart
then
was broken recently.
maybe you should eat the food, ma'am.
I ate it. If
Oh.
I eat anymore, my tummy is gonna burst.
Oh.
Alright, Chao, you done hitting on her?
Oh.
Are we good?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Alright, you're good. You're just in the right turning lane. There's a bison behind you. Sorry, brother. I'm writing up a report real quick.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're okay, sir. Should I just try to get this impounded, sir?
Yeah. Go ahead and go outside and then just call a parking violation on it. Oh, real quick, Chao, before you do that, what is something you can do when a car is illegally parked?
Turn my lights on.
Dispatch 68210.
No, you're fine.
Check the
You're still parking,
plates.
so-
47% traffic.
Yeah. What else can you do?
I'm not allowed to search the vehicle, am I, sir?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's parked illegally. You gotta inventory it before, you know, Tow takes it.
Oh, it's locked, sir.
Is it locked?
Mhm.
Okay, then come over here. And then you use your Slim Jim tool, and then you get in. Don't fuck with the thing at all.
Oh, okay.
You'll be fine. You won't fuck with the handle, nothing like that. So if anybody ever says, "Oh, you're messing up my handle" or something like that, you're really not.
4710.
Tools are used for that, and it makes sure it doesn't fuck it up.
Give me a check.
But basically, all you're checking is glove box and
10-2.
the trunk, and you're making sure there's nothing that they need to worry about, nothing like that. Okay.
Oh, okay. These tools take a while.
Oh, you don't have to do that. You can just get in the car. That's all you need.
Oh, okay.
But you can do that actually. I don't know why the trunk's not unlocked, but usually it should unlock. Your trunk's clear. We're good. Just call a parking violation on it now, and then you're good to go.
Oh, I didn't run the plates. Oh.
You don't have to worry too much about running the plate unless you're looking for to issue a warrant out for the person usually. Should be okay.
Okay.
You can always check the VIN too, just in case there's a fake plate. But on this guy, I don't expect too much to.
Oh, okay.
Be a fake plate. Always double check that. All right, should be good. I have a question for you, Chao. Do you know what the speed limits are throughout the city?
I believe it's 35. Oh. That plate was flagged, sir.
Alright, then let's go find him. One moment.
Radio check. 10-2.
Sure is this car?
My salted to say.
For what?
5 is
Sure is this
fully
car?
repaired.
Sir, we need to double check something. One moment.
This one says 1%, and
Tell
then
me
the
someone
one
tried
that's
to lockpick
flagged
my car. I'm gonna
ends in
freak.
243.
You're good, ma'am. I apologize.
God damn, thank you.
What was that?
What did I do? Did someone try to lockpick it? Is it said sold?
No, there was a
No,
flagged
ma'am.
plate. There was a flagged plate, and it wasn't yours, and he saw
Oh,
you
thank
behind him,
God.
so he thought it was your plate.
Okay.
You're all
Okay.
good, ma'am. My apologies.
These rookie hours, Jesus Christ.
Oh wow! All right,
it.
all right.
No.
I mean, I could find a reason to pull you guys over. You guys want me to? Those
for what
back
reason?
tail lights
For
don't
what
look to be
reason, though?
working. Doesn't look like it's operating very well. I might need to get
Hey,
it
we
towed.
waited
You guys
for a
want me
red
to
light,
walk?
mate. That's why it's not moving. And check the lights first.
I don't see any lights on the back. Looks like they're busted out. That's all I'm saying. But you guys have a good day. You guys are good to take the right-hand turn. You guys are going that way.
Yeah, we ain't.
We're going straight.
No, you're going straight. All right, perfect. Anybody ever gives you fucking rookie hours or something like that? I'd find a way to pull them over. Even if it's fucking the dumbest shit ever. Tail light, fucking their car smoking,
Is that
the
unit
windows are
eligible? We
smashed
have
down.
any extra units, or are you
Fuck
good?
them, all right? Don't let anybody walk all over you, Chao, all right?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, you're fine. That's why I was there. Got you.
Are you good?
Thank you,
You
sir.
sure about that?
Yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine. It was just some guys fucking around.
Who's the FTO today?
I thought somebody
Spartan.
was holding you up or something for a second there. I was like,
No,
oh,
no,
shit.
no. They were doing finger guns, and I said, "Get back in your car before." It
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Copy that. Understood.
I'm trying to find.
37 is going to be an active 1080 southbound with a chroming color Jester. Southbound Elgin Ave, right westbound Clinton. Speeds in excess of 80 miles per hour and climbing.
Should we help him, sir?
Oh my god. Traffic light with a clear. Left southbound on Power Street, vehicle hot 1050.
Is he in a chase?
Yes, sir. I only
How
heard
many units have called out?
176.
Vehicles come to a stop now.
He's
I'm
stopping.
going to arrest them.
Okay. Yeah. Go back him up. He said he's gonna put him under arrest.
51376. He said he was on Lower Power Street.
Yeah, let's go for felony.
He's all the way near the vault.
My mark 3.
Right there.
2.
They're doing a felony. They're probably gonna get in a chase.
Okay, they're taking off southbound Power. Left eastbound Bama Boulevard. Right southbound Media.
When you attach, if there's traffic clear basically for you to do so, just say 513 Church. Okay.
Right westbound Haywick. Left southbound
Just letting him know
Power.
that you're the third unit of the pursuit.
If there's time in between the comms, correct?
Power. Passing the Swiss Street cross.
Okay.
High rate speed. Merging into
There's
Lower Power Street southbound.
We're good still, but a lot of this in this chase.
Vehicle slid down the
I never heard two of them call out
Power
anything.
passing Benny. Crossing Adams Apple. Left entering the depot area. Entering the Hobo camp.
Continuing back onto Power.
So my recommendation for you is you can turn off your sirens and just have your lights on when you don't have eyes on them exactly, just so they don't hear your sirens and avoid you, you know what I mean? Because you're almost giving them like a sound cue to not go that way. They're like, okay, there's a cop over there, I'm not going to go that way.
Actually, yeah, he's attempting to.
Then when you see them again, and then you know they see them, they see you, then you turn back on.
Might be cornered in there.
Yeah.
Yes, I got him.
He's trapped.
Okay, just get on the freeway ramp right here. We'll provide over. Yeah, he's stuck. So just stop right here.
He's gonna be stuck here.
Get out. Myself and Chao are. Oh, never mind, he got through. He's going through now. He's getting onto Del Perro Freeway. Or Olympic, my bad. Heading east. Eastbound Olympic.
No one's taking on him?
No, he just went on Olympic though. He's heading east from last I saw. I just saw him get on the on-ramp. He might have broken off towards Popular. I haven't seen anything of Pleasant Ways of travel yet.
10-4, 682, code 6, Popular.
I'm gonna code 6 southbound Popular.
In that situation, sir, should I leave you if I know I can stay on him?
Yeah, if you can stick on it, you're okay.
Okay, I didn't want to leave you.
No, you're okay. If you can stick on a chase, and I'm not in the car, and that's on me, then.
Oh, I think I see him in front of us, sir. I'm not sure.
Do you?
I might.
Are you sure that's not the officer?
I'm not
We have another
sure,
officer
sir.
in front of us.
That is the officer. I apologize.
You're good. What was the reason for you pulling them over, Underwood?
I was going code 2 up north, and they were speeding right behind me about 100, and then they passed me, did chase for a few blocks, and then they pulled over, and then they fled for my felony stop.
Copy that.
We're heading up north on the Santos Freeway originally, so I'm gonna push up north that way.
Copy that. 389 is currently a northbound Sonora Freeway.
By the way, Lawson, if you don't know what kind of car it was a chrome colored Jester. It does have a spoiler.
I'll be advised, I just seen that vehicle opposite Burger Shot. I believe they punched it up.
682, 10-6.
Two individuals inside. One had some sort of yellow smiley mask. Other had some sort of black top over his head. Yeah, 10-4. That was. Those were those
If you
people.
just saw them park it, go over there and try to get them detained.
10-4. I'm heading back there.
Oh, were they
Apologies, I
seen,
didn't. I
sir?
wasn't on radio the whole time.
You're good. Do I have another unit close to him to help detain those two guys?
I have 682 on my boat shop.
Okay, you guys move in there, try to get them detained. If you pull out that car again, Underwood's on the way, as well as Espinosa.
Nice,
I don't see him on scene anymore, but they parked it up opposite Burger Shot.
Oh, they went to Burger Shot, sir?
Yeah, they're in the city. So we'll head down that way, but.
Oh, man.
When you guys just stay in front of the apartment building, the Prosperity one, and if anybody comes out fitting the description of them, stop them and just talk to them. Even if they don't, if they come out of that apartment, I just want you at least to ID them.
What happens when you miss FTO queue? You get kicked out of it and have to go to the back of the line.
Sorry, are you saying detain people based on nothing?
No, I'm saying that the individuals that had parked their car up outside of Prosperity, like out of the apartments, outside the apartments, if they went inside and then came out, if they just stop them and say, hey, can I ID you? They don't have to. What I'm saying is that they can ID them and then get their names, and then we can see if it matches back to the plate that Underwood got. That's what I'm saying, so.
Alright, be careful with that. That can go very wrong very easily.
No, I got you. The thing is that he saw them park it outside of the apartments and then didn't see them afterwards. So the likelihood of them going inside and changing clothing is very high.
Yes, but that doesn't give you a right to stop people and ask for IDs as soon as they come out of the building.
Sounds good.
Awkward.
Well, I live in America, Spartan. I don't know where you're living, bud.
Okay, I got a plate read. It comes back to a Ted Paul, and he does own a Jester.
Ted Paul has long black hair. He's a Caucasian male. He's tanner. He does have a slight beard.
And he lives at Bay City Ave, hold on. Bay City Ave, level 4. Sorry, 10-9 that, Spartan?
He has like longer black hair. It's like down to his ears. It's parted in the middle, and then he has like a partial beard. Like it's a little bit patchy.
So, in this situation, sir, would it be bad to code 6 his house? I'm not sure.
Yeah, we can look around where he lives.
I'm not sure where Bay Tree is.
Bay City is where he is.
Oh, Bay
so
City.
where he parked his car up is basically where he lives. So basically what had happened, right, is that the reason that Snow's saying like you can get in trouble for IDing somebody, which you can't, an officer can detain you and ID you based off of you being in the area of a crime, right? If you walk out of an apartment building that an individual more than likely walked into, and you could have changed clothes at any point, at which point you still have the right to ID that person. Be like, hey, I just would like your identification for you to identify yourself, and at which point that's okay. It's not illegal to do that. An officer can stop you and on the side of the sidewalk and be like, hey, would you mind if I get your identification? At which point you can say no, but.
Sir, are you okay?
Yes, sir, about that officer, my car broke down. I was trying to repair it.
All right.
Right. I would recommend getting out and just going on the sidewalk, just in case anybody hits you. That you're not hurt.
But now that it's repaired, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, you're good then. But does that make sense? So it's like you still have a reason to believe that that person could be in that clothing, or they might have changed. So at which point you are still able to be like, hey, would you mind if you provide me with that identification? Majority of the time, people aren't going to argue with it. If they say no, just be like, okay, then I won't identify you, or I won't get your ID.
On my head. Oh.
But it's very, very, very little people that will tell you no, especially when you're just saying, hey, can I just see your ID?
I'm trying to. Is this the apartment? I'm not sure.
Dispatch 682.
Yeah, so this is the apartment, but the house I think he lives in a house. I don't think it's here because we can't see their government housing on the housing tab. So we can look up the property. So that is where the property is. That's where he lives.
Oh, where the
So it's
pig
down the
is?
street. Yeah. So it's down the street. You can code 6 in that area on. We're not going in. We're not doing anything like that. It's not illegal for you to, if somebody's car is just using the commission of a crime, to go check and make sure they're not running around their house or pulling out another car from their house. But
I'm very upset to upset Officer Snow by code 6ing that area.
I'll even ask for you. Hey Snow, would it be wrong if I went down towards his apartment in code 6 to see if he's running around or trying to pull out another car from his house?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, especially if you went near his property, Bay City.
Okay, sounds good. There you go, Chao. You can go down there now.
Okay, I'm
in
sorry.
code 6.
I got another Jester, but it's not all.
And if Snow has a problem, you can talk to Lieutenant Espinosa about him.
I believe this is
Try and get a read of
the area, sir.
No, south. It's on the ping.
Oh.
I don't know if you see the ping that I put on.
I put that ping down, right?
just went through the that little
It's gonna be
alleyway,
behind you,
make a
Chao.
right,
Like if you went
route
southbound
37,
still, just follow the
right
tracker.
Yeah.
So
I didn't see him come out. He might have gone to the clothing store. Yeah, he's at the clothing store.
I'm not sure where this is, sir.
Got a red and color Kanjo.
Oh, can you not see the marker?
I
brakes
cannot, sir.
around this area.
Okay, it's down here.
It's just
Oh.
south on San Andreas Avenue.
Sorry, I marked it up for like our
options.
GPS to see it.
Is Chao solo? No, he is not.
That's why I was like, I didn't know if you couldn't see it or not.
I couldn't see it, sir.
You're good.
Shadow? E10I?
Negative, we're just going 16 for a vehicle. The area. The chrome colored jester. But we're UTL right now.
Too far.
We got it. He's just. I think he's just put out vehicle. I think it's the Jester. Yeah, it's 632.
632.76.
Oh, I'm not sure what area they're at.
They're near Burger Shop. So where all the bullets
Gentleman
are.
in white and black.
GPS.
When they pulled over a vehicle, it was chrome, and then put it back away, and then got back in the vehicle.
7-4.
Let's go for felony on this.
513.76.
More units this time, really?
Okay, what's your problem?
Oh, this time, huh? Okay,
what's your
hands in the
problem?
air. Keep that engine
ready
off.
this time. Yo.
Don't think about it.
Engine
Don't
off.
even think about
Jack, man.
What? What are you doing?
Yeah, we're going to be taking off now, southbound 337 secondary. Left, eastbound on Imagination Court. We're continuing east to units if you want to take a left and a right, try and intercept. Why we don't conga line? Primary, have eyes?
Hey, firm, he's going to be on southbound, South Rockford Drive. Continuing southbound, South Rockford. Transitioning Dutch London. Left, southbound, South Arsenal.
337 secondary, continuing southbound, South Arsenal. Continuing off-road now towards the airport highway on Davis. Taking the opposing lane's exit towards Dutch London, westbound. Vehicle span, still mobile.
Under the John
northbound now.
primary on this.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Hey, firm, we're going to be 682 secondary northbound Davis Ave. Opposing lanes of travel. Passing under LaPuerte Freeway, now northbound Dutch London. Northbound, stand by. South Rockford Drive.
You're an A+, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just making
Passing
sure.
the Lee Cafe,
I know some
northbound
people are
Calais.
super scared to just do it when they like know
Right,
that
eastbound
they
is
probably
50.
should be.
Left northbound for the Y garage. Coming out onto Ginger Street. Left westbound Opera Freeway. Correction, right eastbound Opera Freeway. Opposing lanes of travel. Crossing to correct lanes of travel. So eastbound Opera. Taking the exit for Elgin Ave. Heading back onto Del Perro Freeway eastbound.
I'm going to clear for pit box and spike.
Turn 4, we're still eastbound Del Perro Freeway. Approaching Elysian Fields, southbound Del Perro Freeway. On to Elysian Fields. Right westbound, now southbound on the train tracks parallel with Elysian Fields.
What if you stay on the freeway?
Northbound on the train tracks under
Get on the freeway.
Elysian Fields.
Oh, here, right here. Break off towards the freeway is what he wants you to do.
westbound train tracks.
So he's going on the train tracks. So what you're gonna want to do is just keep going straight.
Westbound
Flip a
underneath
U-turn.
Popular on the train tracks.
Because he's heading back into the city.
Now northbound parallel with Popular.
So basically, we're running parallel right now. We're gonna try to catch up to him.
Right.
Still northbound. Approaching the canal.
The reason he wanted us to stay on the freeway, by the way, is in
Descending
case they went for a
southbound
swap or if they had another car ready.
Direction westbound.
So you can break off the freeway now. Whenever you can, because they're heading north.
Southwestbound in the canals.
Now they're in
Parallel
the
with
canals,
Little
south.
Bighorn.
So then the canals right behind Mission Road.
Canals. Candra's gonna be checking. It looks like still southbound canals.
He's not brake checking, he's just trying to avoid a pit.
Ah, iPhone 10-4. Coming out of the canals, southbound Little Bighorn.
What's
Coming up right towards us.
iPhone.
There it is. We got it.
Unlucky.
By the way, don't take everything I say literally. Like, you don't have to
Westbound,
stop there.
James
Just
Street,
look at the
right.
blips, and I just meant like they were coming up
Westbound
towards us and
Innocence.
continued. But
Left, southbound Roy Lowenstein. Closing lanes of travel.
So in this position, I should try to run parallels.
So if you ever the fourth unit or
Southbound
like
Lowenstein.
more behind, then always try to run parallel.
Vehicle hit a local left eastbound Dutch London.
Especially if they clear us for spikes.
Left northbound Jamestown.
Which I haven't heard him say spikes. I just think I heard him say pit.
Crossing the barrier, continuing northbound Jamestown. Still northbound Jamestown. Go Fox. Gonna be southbound Jamestown. Oh,
what the fuck?
You didn't. Honestly, you didn't. I didn't touch you.
They're westbound on McDonald.
Yeah, we got him.
Crossing over Lowenstein. Right, northbound Davis. Left, westbound Innocence. Crossing Crusade. Approaching Strawberry, crossing Strawberry, approaching Elgin, approaching northbound on Elgin. 513 secondary, still pushing northbound on Elgin, passing Adam's Apple, left.
Loop around.
Westbound through an alleyway.
Tertiary.
Yeah.
Westbound through an alleyway, coming out onto Power north. Right. Immediate left, we're going to be still northbound Power Upper.
Holy shit, I'm having to...
Power, vehicle pitted, pit successful, vehicle might be out. Vehicle's out, they're out on foot. The one that's running west is the one that we want. I need a mobile unit over here.
Yeah, copy that. I'm gonna 392 is gonna stay mobile.
Going towards the staircase right now. Going towards like lower power and Alta. He's jumping. He's going to be
CVPI,
landing lower power-ish. He's running lower power now towards Union Depository. Still cutting east now. He's now cutting south through the construction yard. If you can get onto Integrity Way
my God.
and near the freeway, that's exactly where he's heading. I'm VCB right now, could you call it?
He's heading northbound. He, I believe, went back
He's on the
upstairs
Our guys running through the FIB complex, probably down to
in the
power.
parking lot above the Lower Power Street parking lot.
The guy on Power Street, he's right
Going
in front
downstairs,
of me. He's on the stairs.
looping around again, going into the lower parking lot.
Yeah, our guys going to Elgin.
CVPI, do you want to stick on this? I'm going to help them on Elgin.
Yeah, I got you.
All right. All right, Chao, you've done enough training to where you can actually run a little bit faster.
Active shots out of the Polito fucking farmers market.
Oh my God, what is going on? I lost the timing.
Corporation Highway, Polito by finish respond code 3.
343
I have a
is gonna pull out
motorcycle
Air 1.
leaving fast. Motorcycle leaving westbound Great Ocean Highway.
Good shit.
I'm gonna place him inside of your car. Just move him towards like the initial crash site.
Yeah, all good. Do you
I'll
guys
throw
want
one
to
that
jump
we
in?
have the 95, and we'll move him to.
They were fleeing right from where the officer was shot. I'm pretty sure it was the.
Give me 1 second, Chao. I'm gonna throw him one.
Last seen heading towards the.
Do you guys want to lift back up?
Very nice.
No, you're good.
Okay.
What kind of motorcycle was it?
What was that, sir?
Sounded like a demon.
I was just telling you to stay here with me,
Or
just in
not a
case.
demon, but Hexer.
Good job.
Last known direction
Mr.
of travel, 343 is in Air 1.
Southbound towards the.
Jesus
Good job,
Christ.
you do, man.
What's it
Fucking
called?
you did a good job.
Wood chopping area.
If you didn't stick on him, we would have just lost it.
It's the sheriff! It's the sheriff!
Whew.
Okay, we're good. Let's run back up.
Wait, sheriff.
The sheriff.
There's only one.
Kachao's done enough training to where, like, if he's in a foot pursuit, he can switch back. But normally he will stay like this because he's scared.
Come on, Chao, I can run circles around you.
Oh, sorry, sir. I'll do the
Dan,
run
can
I
you
was
tell how many
training for.
people are on that bike?
You gotta be a runner, you gotta be a track star.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
Right, we have had instances where officers have been getting shot in Polito by biker gangs.
Break. I've got an individual on a motorcycle
Was that
heading
Mr. Paul, sir?
northbound. I just left the lumber mill.
It might have been. It looked like him. I don't know that. I haven't
might be our
ID.
suspects.
I just told him to bring him up there so we can maybe break
Two is currently on Great Ocean. I'll be with you in momentarily.
They're currently
Is there a
heading,
faster run that's still
eastbound Great Ocean
pussy-like?
Highway directly under Air
No, but Kachao's done enough, like PT to... Grim shit. Kachao's done enough physical training
I'm sure if they're related, but they just
to
came down from the
be able to
mountain.
run a little bit better.
Physical description, clothes they were wearing and stuff then?
He was wearing all black with a bandana over his face.
1 second, sir.
Leave. He passed
Okay.
by pretty quickly.
The two individuals on motorbikes just pulled into the farmer's market area.
10-4. Yeah, those are Sanchez's. It's not the, it's like a... It was probably one of the, Condemned or whatever they're called.
Mayhem, I believe.
I'm gonna
Apparently they
close it and
walked
take
up
a
and
picture,
tried
sir.
to cuff Fred, and then shots
You
rang
guys
out.
got it?
Yes, sir.
Or he did.
Did we catch the other one, or did we just
Yeah,
have
we
the
got
one
both.
that we
Yeah, we got
Everyone is
both.
back checking the area around the lumber mill.
Yeah, they're both down there.
Scared and Quick are actually right next to each other.
Right, so Patty, the vehicle you were following was a Sanchez, is that right?
10-4, I was unable to see it from this height. We just saw them driving through the lumber mill.
You have a co-pilot, Patty?
Affirm, I have 383 with me.
Right. Do you want to do some thermal speeds, maybe?
10-4, I've asked her to do so.
If I had to guess, they went into the train tunnel and continued towards Sandy.
It's also very foggy at altitude, so it's going to be difficult for us to see.
293, I'll go through Sandy, see if I see anything.
EMS, are you guys on your way up here?
Hang on, 976 into Polito.
Oh, God, this
Do you
is
have
hard.
enough units on the initial scene for me to code 60 area? Or would you like an extra?
I mean, I don't know if any of this is illegal, but it might be. You never know.
We've got enough units with Pred. We need more units code 60.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Here's a line of fish. This belongs to a Jim Watson, sir.
A Jim Watson.
Freeway's gonna push eastbound on Cassidy Trail, go 6.
Again, it was a Hexer, white male, blue dress on all
Should we be
black.
calling
and
for a
last seen
PD
heading
tow,
towards the
sir?
lumber mill.
In a second. 1 second.
Alright, going through the train tunnels, I'm near Sandy now. I do not have eyes on anything.
Alright, give me a ground unit in the lumber mill. They might have swapped bikes, so we might have a Hexer that's just lying about. And they might
Dude,
swap
playing
I'll double bike for that.
Yeah, currently Air 1 has no
yes, sir.
heat
You
signatures or
can
anything over
go around.
the lumber mill.
Go round.
Yes, sir.
Did you check the Sandy area?
Okay, sorry. I'll move. I'll get out of the way. I'm sorry.
Like
Oh, yeah, we're headed to Sandy now.
Roger, like the Sandy part of the train tunnels, maybe?
Oh, this guy.
Excuse me, that's just fucked up to say.
Think?
Hey, Jim, be honest with us.
Okay.
Did you guys go to the clothing store and to the apartments? You guys changed as fast as fuck.
Wait, say again, sorry?
Did you guys go in the apartments or did you guys go to the clothing stores? You guys changed fast as fuck.
Anything you
No,
say
we
or
didn't
do
go
can and will
anywhere.
be
We
used
went. I went to take my
against you
car
for allow
out.
you the right to attorney, not for an attorney when provided to you by the state if available.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, we brought the car out, and then you thought it was a good idea to go in his trunk for some reason. I don't know. Doesn't sound too smart to me.
Alright, 3 to 5. I got a casings and everything. I'm gonna go run everything real quick. Okay.
Mr. Espinosa, are you putting up an incident report? If not, I can do one right now.
I just at 29582.
Thank you, sir.
So what would you be impounding the car for?
I believe reckless evading.
Yep.
Okay. I'll report it right now.
460,
Yeah.
23 level.
I'll see if you have any PD tow that will come pick it up. If
Hey,
not,
guys,
then we'll
everyone's
have
just
to wait
gonna
for an
sweep
actual
over
tow.
near the train tunnel and like the Calafia Way area.
Yeah, no, we just got we got a tow though. I don't think we got PD tow.
You did not see him with Pred. Can you ask if he knew what kind of cut they were wearing?
He says he don't know what happened. He says he tried to cuff him and then they both returned for exchange
Goofy
shots.
wasn't
and then,
driving?
He
Oh.
went down.
There's 3 of them.
From what people are telling me, there was
okay,
only
sir.
one. There was a lot of
The
people standing
request
around, but there was
for the
only one
impound
shooter.
with the correct case report is on there.
Perfect.
Fuck. Where is my X share? Where is X share?
It's firearm from Jim.
So, right. Do you want me to be honest or lie?
Well, be honest.
Can we be honest? Okay, right.
Right, so I have an individual
So
on
someone by my house,
Promenade,
okay? And they were
black helmet,
chopping vehicle.
black,
So
looks
I
like he's
robbed
wearing a
them and
cut
took their
black
gun.
Pants. He's got a black mask on as well.
You robbed another criminal committing a
Currently
criminal.
on the
Yeah,
phone right now.
that's true.
Okay.
I mean, at least I'm right, though.
Yeah, at least
I'm
be
not
honest.
lying.
I'm not saying that's
Yeah.
funny.
So yeah, I'm gonna be escorting the ambulance that party's into pillbox.
Come on, don't be charging me like robbery and shit, though.
Underwood,
I've
there's
been
going to be a
honest.
dongle in the back of this vehicle.
Petty theft? What's that?
Oh, 10-4, yeah. Make sure to take that.
Oh, I got
robbing someone
He's a
for
criminal, though. It don't really matter,
I got
right?
no bikes in the lumber mill.
We'll
as far
drop
as I
petty
can see.
theft for a guilty plea. We'll see.
Okay.
You're
What's
still
that, like,
streaming,
fucking
Mr. Sir?
2 months?
Yeah. I don't get to play Chao whenever I want to, so I kind of take it whenever I can.
Okay.
Could be in a bush nearby, but that's needling a haystack territory.
I put in the evidence of the car,
Alright,
sir,
I'm
for the
23
report.
at MRPD, the Matt Road
Sounds
Police
good.
Department. I'm gonna be running
It's a
DNA.
nice
and
color,
all
right?
I'm not sure what this is.
It's a Kanjo.
I don't think
Oh.
my co-pilot has found anything criminals in the lumber mill area or
It
even.
severely says those
Toledo.
are nice cars if you're a rat.
Yeah, when they're upgraded, yeah, sure. When it's not, it's fucking shit.
If there's an individual walking
let's get you out of here.
on the road down the dirt
We'll wait
road,
for the tow,
see if that's the
SMS.
same one as
Yeah.
earlier.
Where's
never
Lawson
mind,
at?
If you could, if your
Someone's helping
co-pilot
with
can see the
13,
same
he's coming
individual.
back.
Paperwork,
Oh,
people
okay, here, do you
cheering.
want us to just
We
transfer
didn't
you
see the
down?
individual leaving the that was 35.
Yeah, let's do it real quick.
Okay.
10-4.
Driving Chao.
No, yes, sir.
This guy a good driver? I'm not trying to die today.
What do you mean?
I'm not
Get
trying to
up
die.
your ass.
Wait, was he driving?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're a good driver, man.
I
me
was
to do,
running
Max?
parallels. Sorry.
Please, yeah, pursue
Yeah,
him.
good
I
driver.
told him to stop and he ran.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, of course, I'm still on it.
Yo, so do you know like when we were stuck in the Jester and
Dressing all
like
black
by
with
the
a
red
grey
tank
bandana.
thing?
Yeah.
How did we lose you?
What kind of bike is it?
Just nobody's able to follow up.
Like, what kind of bike was this?
Alright, I think I'm just a good driver
It
to
was
be
That
honest.
was a demon.
Nah, you just went through some.
Yeah?
But it matches the description. Are we doing
Okay.
lost on this thing with Fred?
I'm just a good driver.
Unknown. Brett doesn't know whether they were wearing cuts or not, but that does match our description.
I thought Dan said it was a hexer.
Alright, let's go back to the car.
They're very similar bikes. It's easy to make
You
mistakes.
can repair real quick while you're here if you need to.
Copy.
Oh,
We're
yes,
still
sir.
eastbound East Joshua Road.
In the future, sir, I don't want
Kind of
to
intense,
abandon you, but if
If you got it, you got it. If you can keep up with the chase and keep eyes, I'm not gonna be mad at you for it.
Eastbound Joshua Road. Pushing it towards
Trust
the
me,
freeway.
Claire, Miss
Have
Claire,
DNA on scene of
has done
riot
it to me
threat
countless
of a
times. Okay?
condemned
I've never
member.
gotten mad at it.
Left southbound Senior Freeway.
What's the active?
Fred was shot at the
It
farmer's
doesn't seem
market
that's
by
fixing
we
anything.
believe
What?
condemned.
Are we in pursuit of the person?
Just
who
go
did it?
through the other way, yeah. And then we'll see.
Possibly. He matched his description.
not,
Not
then I'll-
100% sure if
I'll-
it's by.
The blood's condemned. If the blood's condemned, we're chasing someone from the loss.
Dude, I'm playing when all of like the
But he does have a
fucking
fucking class two on his
cops
back.
are on.
He does. I'm chasing him off-road currently. Southbound on the dirt path of Joshua, East Joshua Road.
Do you need an extra unit for this?
Once this AD concludes,
Alone.
I want
A juicer.
up in Toledo.
We're heading westbound adjacent to Senora Freeway off-road.
Everyone's got your comms pushing westbound parallel with East Joshua. Pushing towards the small cabin. He stops, he's continuing pushing through parallel westbound Joshua.
And now we go up to upper power.
Yep. Just go back to the car and just try to make sure that there's a tow. If it doesn't come grab it within the next like, I'd say 5 minutes, then we'll just take it down.
Iron Hawk and Panorama. Moving over, going to Sandy Airfield westbound.
Okay, while we're sitting here, case law quiz, alright?
Westbound parallel
Yes,
to the
sir.
railroad.
Terry versus Ohio.
That would be the Terry frisk. The precedent of that
Still
case
off-road,
is,
headed towards the Lost
if,
compound.
as long as we have reasonable suspicion and can articulate it in a court of law,
Joshua.
we are allowed to frisk or detain and frisk a suspect.
Gonna have to break for fuel soon if we get units on this.
What is Carroll versus United States?
10-4, I'm in the red.
I believe that one, the precedent of that court case was. Can I turn off the radio, sir? Sorry, it's very loud.
Yeah.
Towards Harmony.
I'll be on the radio, so you're good.
I believe the precedent of that case is. I think that that's the one that's specifically the vehicle. I don't think I'll be able to articulate this one yet, but I believe it allows us to search the vehicle as long as we have probable cause for a crime that was committed.
All right. Yes. So basically, what Carroll versus United States is that you had it perfect the last time we were together, but it's the automobile exception, right? Of the fact that the reason you could search a vehicle, like right now, we can search this car right in front of us because he can move it, right? We don't need to get a search warrant for it, right? So at which point we don't need a warrant if they've committed a crime in that vehicle or if they've done something in that car to be able to search it. So basically it's just, I can search this car without a warrant. That's pretty much all it says. That's pretty much like TLDR of it. Is I can search this car because I don't need a warrant for it because they've committed a crime in it. Does it make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tennessee versus Garner.
Okay, wait, I know this one. Fuck, I actually do know this one. Oh, I believe this is the one, this is the deadly force one. This is where if I in good faith believe that a fleeing suspect is a danger to myself or society, I may use deadly force to end the pursuit.
To end the what?
To end the pursuit.
Does that mean foot pursuit or car pursuit?
I believe it's a foot pursuit.
Yes. So, did you see the announcement that was made? Like, I think it was like 2 days ago?
I believe, is it regarding shooting tires?
It's regarding shooting the vehicle.
I believe in when chain of command is called for it, if ordered to disable the vehicle, we would shoot to disable the vehicle, and if the suspect has foot bailed, we do not shoot the suspect. Our goal is to just take away tools that could cause harm to us or members of society. And then once that threat is neutralized, we
Hey, yo.
readjust to the levels of force that are needed.
What's going on?
Yo, there's a empty cop car down the road. Might want to go pick it up.
Empty car down the road? Okay. We'll go check it out in a second. Thank you.
Ranger SUV.
Alright, so yes. So, the reason for this is because, usually when we shoot somebody in their car, right, it's because they're using their car as a weapon, right? But now our goal is to shoot the car, disable the thing that they're using as a deadly weapon, and then when they get out on foot, and they start running, if they're using, like if they pull out a gun or something like that, then that's the Tennessee versus Gardner part, right? Because at which point they've already used their car as a deadly weapon. So I have a good belief that they might use that gun as a deadly weapon, right? If they pull it out, or if they don't put it away the time that I instruct them to, things like that, right? So yes, you're right on that. Okay. What about? Let's see, which one do we want to go with next? Ooh, all right. The People versus Georgina Williams. Do you know that one?
I don't think I remember this one.
This is like undercover. This covers like undercover stuff. It's called the Ring Limit.
Wait. If it's the undercover one, then I believe it's anything that's said while undercover doesn't require Miranda rights to be used in a court of law. I believe.
Yep.
Oh.
All right. Protective sweep. This one is Mike Smart versus LSPD.
I believe you explained this to me, but I believe it's when we are arresting someone that we can conduct a protective sweep of the area, which means we can, I believe it gives us the right to open the trunk of the vehicle and make sure that no one is inside that may cause us harm or to the suspects being arrested.
What are you not allowed to do during the protective sweep?
We're not allowed to search the vehicle.
Yes. And what is the reasoning for it?
That part I'm not sure.
Okay, so you need PC. So I need to have probable cause to search anything. Okay, to search somebody's person, to search their car, to search their property, right? At which point, if I'm pulling somebody over and I do a felony stop, until I get permission and told that we have PC to search the car, I'm not going to search the car because it's a violation of their rights. Does it make sense? So that is basically it. Is that we do protective sweep to protect us, to make sure there's nobody in the car, like in the cabin, and there's nobody inside the trunk. At which point, the searching part, right, that's where we don't cross, because at which point that's violating their rights. So let's say the driver never committed any kind of crime, and we searched his car and found something, right? But the passenger is somebody who did something, and they got out willingly. At which point that driver committed no crime, so at which point we'd have a reason to search their car. Except if we have a good reason to believe that that person did something in that car. Does it make sense?
Bye, Viga. Sleep well.
And then what case law is that? Of searching people's property, like passengers' property, or anything like that.
That's Wyoming versus Houston.
Yes. So you're allowed to inspect the passengers based off that. If you're missing something, let's say the dude had a pistol, right? You saw him have a pistol out. He gets in that car, no longer has a pistol, right? At which point, now you have a reason to be like, okay, now we need to search the car, or search the things that he could put the gun at, right?
Oh, can I cut in, sir? I just want to see if I'm right about this. I believe it's, at first, that would be Wyoming versus Houston, because we're allowed to inspect the passenger's belongings.
Yes.
Anything that would be capable of concealing an item. And then at that point, if we didn't find anything in, say, a box, a takeout box, or a purse or bag or anything like that, at which point I believe we could escalate and use the Carroll versus United States case law. Is that correct?
It's like a half and half, right? So the thing is that when we don't find it, on like let's say we don't find it on him, right? And then we say, okay, we're gonna be making sure that it's not on the passenger, right? The passenger doesn't have it either, right? At which point, then yes, then you escalate to the Carroll versus United States, which is the part of the glove box, right? Or something like that, like something that's within his range of putting it somewhere. Then yes. So like that's where it kind of like that's like that gray area of like it's overlapping. Doesn't make sense. Of like okay, like it's not on this person or this person. And at which point, you can do this, by the way. You can walk up to the driver and be like, hey, your buddy doesn't have the gun on him that belonged to him, like that we saw him have in his hand. And, you know, you don't have it on you, on the things that you can steal it with. Are you okay with us searching your vehicle for it? Right? At which point they can say yes or no. And then you can be like, okay, you're going to say no. So at which point I'm going to tell you right now, the reason I am searching the glove box is because he is in breach of that. At which point he could have thrown it in the glove box, right? So you need to articulate why you're searching their glove box, right? And let's say that you don't find it in the glove box for some reason, right? The trunk is a lot harder to get something, right? So because at which point, you know, he can't really reach back while he just got in the car to throw it in the trunk. You know, you get what I mean? So then that would be kind of harder to articulate, but usually you'll find everything in the glove box if somebody's in a car, unless for some reason you lost eyes for so long that they were able to get in the trunk. But yeah, you're right on that. It's basically kind of like that overlapping.
And if at which point, if they didn't consent to me searching the vehicle, I believe I could give them a lawful order, and if they disobey it, I could arrest them, or at least attempt to.
Wait, a lawful order for what?
For them to allow me to search their vehicle.
No. You could. So a lawful order is a reason, like a lawful order is like get out of the car, right? Or put your hands up, or stop running, right? Like you're giving them an order that allows, like, you're giving them an order that they have to do, right? Like that they're required to do. The searching of their vehicle isn't required. Like you can't tell them you have to give me permission to search your car, right? Because at which point that's their right to basically tell you yes or no, right? But at which point then that's why you have to articulate why you are searching certain parts of their vehicle, right? And tell them, hey, I'm searching it because the person that we have arrested right now had a feasible reach, and we can articulate in court that they could have thrown something in that glove box. You know what I mean? So that's where, like, the lawful orders are like more like I said, if somebody's running from you, tell them to stop. Or if you're telling somebody to get in the car, like get back in their vehicle, right? Like they get out of the car at a traffic stop, or to get out of a car when you're in a felony stop, right? Like at which point those are all lawful orders. Those are all orders from you that have a reason, right? Like that you have a reason to do so. Does that make sense? So that's like more of a lawful order. Just because we say something doesn't mean it's a lawful order right away. Unless it's like a demand, or we're telling them to do something that is required of us to, like, you know, either put them in detainment or under arrest or things like that.
So in the situation where there is shots fired called in, and we see two people run into a vehicle, one has a gun out, and we detain them, we say, we would like to search you, and then we, because of the Wyoming versus Houghton case law, we're allowed to search anything that they may have on them, concealing it. And then we ask them, would you consent to a search of the vehicle? If they say no, are we allowed to search their vehicle, or how do we escalate to that point?
Wait, so repeat that one more time. Like repeat the, like, what are you looking for in the car? Like, what is?
A gun. So
okay,
they would be
so
running.
You saw somebody have a gun in their hand, and they no longer have it on them, and the passenger doesn't. Okay, then yeah. Then at which point then you articulate, hey, we witnessed you guys get in the vehicle. At which point the passenger, or who, if it was the driver or the passenger, whoever had the gun, right? If it was the driver, it's a little bit different, because at which point they committed a crime and they got in their automobile, right? So at which point you have PC to search that person. So then you then got PC to search that car when they got into that car after they've committed that crime. Does it make sense? So like, let's say they're GSR positive when they got in the car, right? And they no longer have the gun on them, right? And they're the driver. This is like specifically the driver. You GSR test them, they're positive. They no longer have the gun, and you witness them have the gun, and they got in that car. Now you have a reason, like you basically have probable cause to believe that he was concealing or attempting to conceal the evidence that you were attempting to find, right? So at which point, that's the driver, right? So at which point, anything in that car, it falls under them. Does it make sense? So at which point, once you get them in detainment and you know he had a weapon out, you could automatically articulate brandishing, right? So then you already have PC for that. Does it make sense? So it's really finding those like little nooks and crannies of PC, even if it's like the most petty charge in the world, right? If you have that PC, you have that PC, right? And at which point, if they get into something, or even if they run into their apartment, right? Like let's say, for instance,
nice Typhon.
you go to Alta, right? And somebody shoots, right? And then they run in their apartment with their gun out, and they come out, and they no longer have their gun, and the GS are positive, right? At which point, that's when we lock down their property. And we file a search warrant, and more than likely the judge will sign off on it when you say, hey, this guy shot with a gun and then ran in his apartment with the gun out and then came back out and no longer had the gun and was GSR positive, right? At which point, more than likely the judge is going to be like, yeah, he probably threw it in there, right? So the other thing is that do you know what hot pursuit is?
Like a 1080?
No. So hot pursuit is, let's say that we're chasing people that, let's say we were just chasing somebody, right? And for instance, they went into their house, right? So the reason it's a little bit different between an apartment and a house is because we can follow somebody directly into their house. Does it make sense? We can't follow somebody directly in their apartment. But this can kind of be applied to the same thing. But let's say they run into their house, right? You are allowed to pursue them into that house, because at which point they can go in there and you don't have to, like, if they go in a house, you don't have to stop and be like, oh my God, you know, like I can't enter this house without a warrant, right? You can enter that house looking for that person. And then you're basically just pursuing them. You're not searching the house. You're not doing anything like that. Does it make sense? You're basically just hot pursuing them through that house. And when they come out, then, you know, there's no reason for you to go back in unless they don't have the gun that they had, or they don't have something that you know that they had and they were in that house home. That's what hot pursuit is, basically, is that when you chase a suspect, when they go into a property, you don't have to stop chasing them. You can continue to chase and then get them into custody. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir. I believe that happened when we were pursuing a Tony Corleone, and he was dropped off in front of the Clean Manor.
Yeah.
Also, should I repair this vehicle and we take it down to MRPD?
Yeah. So, here, one sec. I'm going to ask you one more, okay? Miranda versus Arizona. Do you know what that is?
I remember it starts with Fifth Amendment. Fuck. It has something to do with talking.
So what did Espinosa do when I asked individual questions?
It's Miranda versus Arizona. It's and if one of the suspects says anything during an interrogation after being Mirandized, it's admissible in court.
Yes.
If they, what happens if they don't acknowledge their rights, sir?
If they don't acknowledge their rights, you then read them to them again. And if they still don't acknowledge them, like let's say you have that dickhead that says, "Oh, I can't understand my rights," right? At which point, what I usually do is say, "Okay, I'm gonna put you in the car. What I'm gonna have you do is you're just gonna sit back there. I'm not gonna ask you any questions. When we get out to Mission Row PD, I'm gonna print you off of basically a card with your Miranda rights on them. And if you can't read, that's not my problem. And then if they still don't understand, I'll just call them a lawyer anyway. And then be like, hey, your guy doesn't understand his Miranda rights, and keeps saying he doesn't understand them after I've handed him a card. I've told him them multiple times. So at which point I've basically exhausted all my resources to make him wary of his rights. You know, at which point, no, I can't do much more, you know?
Interesting.
Alrighty. Still no. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Slim Jim this, and then I'm just gonna drive it down to the tow block. Okay.
Oh, yes, sir. What an interesting dude. I'm actually like, I feel like I'm getting close to actually learning this stuff on my own, but like the thing that will be awkward for me is like if I know that I have a right as a police officer and it's my job and duty to act a certain way, it's really awkward going from, okay, well, this person's disobeying me. It's like, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to put your hands behind your back. Oh. That's some timing. Like, it's some awkward, like it's awkward being like you're doing something wrong, now I have the right to arrest you.
We should be good. He's gonna take
Okay.
it. You don't have to follow him. We don't have to worry about anybody taking it.
One of the things that I'm, I guess, confused by and I think will be awkward for me is when I know that I have the right and it's my job to act in a certain way. If someone basically refuses, how do I articulate to them, well, at this point, I'm going to be placing you under arrest for... Like, I don't know how to convey that from, I know that they are now, I'm within my right to do my job. Would I just say, I'll be arresting you for obstruction of justice? I'm not sure what I would say.
Like, are you saying, like, let's say, like, here, I'll give you an example. Let's say that, I've had this happen, where I've placed somebody under arrest, right, or I was about to, and they did something wrong. Like, they assaulted somebody with a weapon, right? Like, they had hit their friend with a bat, is what had happened, right? And, their friend said they wanted to press charges, right? And they were serious. They wanted to press charges against that person. And the person didn't understand. They were like, we're just friends. We were dicking around. I hit him with a bat, right? At which point, I had to tell him, be like, hey, your friend does want to press charges, so I have to place you in the cuffs. Like, until he tells me that he doesn't want to press charges anymore, I am placing you under arrest for this, right? At which point, regardless if he doesn't understand or anything like that, or if he feels like it's wrong that you're doing it, you're doing your job, right? As long as you know what you're doing is right and 100% right and you are okay to do it, then do it, okay? Because at which point, that's why they have lawyers, right? Is because they can come down and be like, hey, guess what, my client, you know, blah, 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 and try to articulate another way. But the same thing, right? Like, the lawyer's trying to get the guy out of stuff, right? And he'll do his best to do so. That's his job. And at which point, you know, like I said, just basically just follow what you know. And if somebody, like, kind of argues with you about it, or a lawyer argues with you about it, and you're unsure on how to approach it at that point, that's why you have us, too. Is to go down there and be like, hey, like, I back my deputy up on what he's arresting your client for. If you guys would like to, we can get a bench trial and a judge will decide if that's right or wrong, right? And that's the only point of it. Or if there's no judge and for some reason, you know, no lawyers, you could be like, you can plead not guilty and appeal the charges at a later date. You know what I mean?
Could I ask for something like this specifically? If there was a shots fired call, I saw someone running with a gun and they put it away from the area. And I say, I'm detaining you at this time. You know, I witnessed you put a gun away from a shots fired call near the area. And they said, no, I don't consent to a search. How do you communicate to them and what happens next? I feel like I know that I have the right to arrest them, but I'm not sure what I would say. Like,
So did you see them shoot, or you just saw them put away a gun?
I just saw them put away a gun running away from a shots fired call.
Okay, so at which point you have RS, right now, basically, to believe they just shot that weapon. You don't know if it belongs to them, you don't know if they were shooting in self-defense, you don't know anything, right? The first thing you'd do is you'd place them in the cuffs, right, and say you're under detainment. The next thing you'd do is GSR test them, right? If they come back GSR positive, be like, I did see you put away a weapon, so I'm going to be frisking you for that weapon. Do you still have that weapon on you? Or do you have any other things that might poke, stick, or prod me, right? They'll tell you yes or no. You pat them down, you feel a gun. You then tell them, does this gun belong to you? If they say yes, be like, okay, I'm going to be checking that, right? So at which point, you pull that weapon out, it's not an illegal weapon, right? It's a Browning high power or a Diamondback. Then you escalate to PC to arrest them for the illegal weapon. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
So it's
I
just
guess
following your steps.
the weird or awkward part for me is going from if I say I'll be detaining you at this time, they say no. This is so awkward to communicate.
Do you have a legal reason to detain them?
Yes, I have reasonable
Then
suspicion.
yes.
And if
Then
they say
at which
no,
point
then
if
I
they
would
resist
just,
that?
I would. There's no.
You have a right.
I'm not sure how to say this. I wouldn't just walk up behind them and cuff them, right? I would say I need to see your hands. And
So
then,
yeah, you'd say I am placing you into cuffs at this time.
Mhm.
So anything that you're doing, you communicate, right? So if I'm searching somebody, I say, hey, I'm searching you at this time. If I GS or test somebody, I say I'm GS or testing you at this time.
Mhm.
If I'm frisking somebody, I say I'm frisking you at this time. Does it make sense? So any action that you do, you communicate that.
Mhm.
Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
So let's say that you're saying that you're unhandcuffing somebody. You say, hey, I'm unhandcuffing you at this time,
Mhm.
right? So anything that you do, you basically communicate.
Mhm. Okay.
Like let's say that it's in the middle of like a foot chase, right? And they're expecting it to come. You still say, like, give me a rest. You know, I'm placing you into cuffs, something like that, right? Like you still somewhat communicate that you're doing so.
That GTR is very fast, sir.
Yeah, you might not be able to catch up. It's okay.
Fucking goofy.
Seems like he's gone.
Oh, I saw him going up this way to the street to the left.
Okay, the blue one. Could probably evade you. Yeah, looks like he's trying to evade. So with a car like this, to be honest, if I'm going to CVPI, usually I won't call it unless they are attempting to pull over, and then if I completely lose them like we just did just now, I would then just be like, hey, look out for a blue GTR driving recklessly throughout the city. They failed to yield during my stop. Or my attempt to stop them.
So what would that code be? I would say 513.
513, well, basically just like, units be advised, look out for a blue GTR within the city speeding around. I attempted to pull it over, but I was unable to get it, pulled over. Like, don't say they evaded, because
Right
you don't know if they
below
know
us
that
with
you're trying to pull them over or not, right?
Great Ocean Highway at
they could
the
have
kind
been
of
driving
Orange
like
Grove,
dickheads.
and looks like there's farming plots here.
If we were able to get a plate, we just flag the plate, basically,
Across
right?
from the
And be like,
gas
reckless
station,
driving.
they're just
something
sitting
like
in a chair right now. They have a black and color SUV and 2 motorcycles, and there's 3 individuals here.
that. Just let them have comms right now. We won't worry too much with the blue GTR. I think they're still dealing with that situation up there. Sounds like it, at least.
682 is 23.
What's the 20?
38, show me out with that.
Going to be southbound of the Palito gas station on the eastern side.
Let me reset that.
B92 is 23 in Palito with the intercept.
This was 220.
I wish there was like a chase I could. I wish there was like a chase I could do.
Is he dead?
Why would you? I don't know. He could be in a tragic accident, after becoming sheriff.
Is someone dead, sir?
No, they're talking about Toretti.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure the sheriff beat his ass yesterday.
Oh.
Our sheriff beat his ass, I should say.
Just a confirmation. What is the speed limit coming through Palito?
35 on the Palito Main Street. As soon as you get onto the highway, it's 75.
Beautiful.
Everyone is going to temporarily land to refuel, and pilots need food.
Oh, do you need food, sir?
I'm okay. I'm good for right now.
Okay.
Dispatch 392, going to be 38, show me the 38 westbound Great Ocean Highway with a orange in color Stratum occupied, I believe, 4 times. When I get additionals there. Probably just before the lumberyard, Lieutenant. Just after the lumberyard, Lieutenant.
Bum-ba-dum. So Kyle gets Polito. I don't even know what that means. Like someone gets Polito, someone gets Sandy. Then does that mean Bass has Los Santos? Is that what that means?
So 353 1041 10-8. If we're treating the north as a high threat, can we unrack ours? So we're ready.
I'm ready when you
from
need it.
dispatch, be advised of the latest 1090 at the jewelry store. Units available, please, and respond code 3.
Well, I mean, if they're pulling up and just shooting you, Vale, then...
$513.76 to the last 90.
0623 to the night on Alhambra Drive, 24/7 convenience store.
393, I'll head to the jewellery store. I'm still from police, though, so it might be a minute.
So what are the first things you're communicating when we get on scene here?
That I'm on scene, or 513 on scene.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, sorry, sir.
You can just go around. You don't have to go up the stairs. You're good. You've already gone up the stairs, but you can always go
I'm
around.
gonna back up the 38 on West Migration Highway first, and then I'll go jewellery.
So what do we see right now?
A black intruder, I believe.
Yep. So 513-23 jewelry store, black intruder outside. Standby for suspects and hostages.
Sorry, what was that? 513-23.
513-23 jewelry store. There's a black intruder outside, and then walk up, and then we'll communicate how many hostages and how many suspects.
From dispatch, be advised of the latest 1071 and Vinewood Boulevard and Vinewood Hills. You're looking for a bison going westbound. Metallic graphite black on metallic black steel. Any units available, please identify and respond. Code 3.
Nancy, we're gonna hold the air for right now for the 90 until we get additionals.
513-23 black Karen intruder outside the 1090 at the jewelry store.
Hello, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going, officers? Get away from my door.
To get a 90
Is a
or the
female
90 on a different frequency.
in blue, the hostage.
Yeah, she's a hostage. She's holding the door.
The hostage? Yeah. Doesn't sound very... Say it again.
I'm the hostage. You know what's less convincing? That
Dispatch, is there an available radio channel for the 1090 at the jewelry store?
What do you mean? He's not nervous.
He looks nervous. Look at him. He is more scared than you.
Chao, straight in the back. Straight in the back.
Straight in the back.
39 units at the jewelry store, switch channel 3.
What do you mean? He's walking perfectly fine. He's not walking scared at all. I think she's a little bit under stress that she's seeing things. Yeah. All right, Chao.
All right, partner. There's some Rolexes I need you to go grab.
All right, you do discussion.
I'll prop the door like that. Does that work?
How you boys doing?
We're doing
How you
all
boys
right.
doing?
We're doing all right. How about you?
We're doing pretty good. We're almost done in here.
All right.
It's all right, Valentina. It's all right.
All right. Well, what can we?
You'll be with these gentlemen soon.
What can we do to get the safe release
So
of
what
this
we
hostage?
We want no spikes, free passage to the car, and we'd like you guys to keep it in A mode. We got a stock car here. We want this fun and fair, right?
Fair.
All
Fair,
right.
yeah.
Let me go and communicate with my officers.
Backup for jewelry.
Swap to another frequency.
A few more
Oh,
minutes.
you know what one they swapped to?
Believe
We
3.
get sidebar too. So it's kind of fair, you know.
We're on 3 now. Chao.
Radio check?
10-2.
Is this for the jewellery?
Yeah. What's your
Yes.
ETA?
I'm still on Great Ocean Highway, just coming up.
I'm an easy
towards
man to
the area.
help. You know, I'm not gonna demand shit that I know they can't get.
We're trying to delay as much as we can.
They are still
Yeah.
grabbing some of the watches in the back. It seems like.
Helicopter.
How
You
much
think
more
I can fly a
time?
helicopter?
How much
Hell
more
no.
time do you need
A
here?
helicopter.
We're done.
We're done.
We're ready to go.
All right.
Waiting
Give
on
me
you, boy.
one more
Yeah, we're
moment.
just
I need to
communicating
communicate
stuff.
one last
Just give
thing.
us 1
Yeah,
second.
we're getting for backup. I got you.
All right, they are done inside the jewelry store. What is the current ETA?
And then chase us, speed us up, or you
I'd say like 3-4 mics out.
Okay, got on a wall. Got on a wall. All right.
Give me 1 second. Hey, Rhodes, do you mind if we get...
So, I have a question for you, gentlemen.
Yes, what's up?
How big do you think is big enough?
I mean, that depends on your partner there,
Yeah,
sir.
it depends. Yeah, why are you asking us?
Well,
ask her.
So,
Ask her. Not us.
Ma'am, how big is big enough?
Big enough for what?
To.
Are we talking candy?
Oh, shoot. Whoops.
Well,
What the fuck?
not.
Nope, not yet.
Not candy, ma'am. For
Candace, I think it's just us and you.
Well,
so I'm not gonna have us chase.
I'll be frank. I'm thinking about calling a waitress at Maldini's, and I'm afraid that I might not be enough.
Alright, Chao, go ahead and instruct them on where to bring the hostage out. Just tell them to get in the car, and that there's gonna be no units pursuing them.
You got kind of like a nervous thing.
That's true. All right, go ahead and bring the hostage out to the left. There will be no units pursuing you at this time.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna let you search her, and then.
Come on out, let's get Valentina.
We want the
go
chase.
left.
Regardless, I'm not gonna chase you regardless,
Oh,
just because you know this is not safe for us. So you guys are good to go.
Well, thanks, guys.
All right.
All right,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
I'm gonna be searching you at this time just to make sure they didn't put anything illegal
I'm
on
gonna
you.
clear inside.
Yeah, you could look in my bag too.
DCSO, if you're inside, make yourself known.
Everything good?
Ma'am, everything looks okay. Do you mind if we get your state ID as well as your phone number in case we need to contact you?
Yes.
Damn, no
my
chase.
state ID is
Sorry,
3457.
ma'am, do you mind flashing if that's okay?
Which one? This one? This card? I got this one.
It looks great, ma'am. But we're looking for
Yeah, well, yeah, it is great.
we're looking for your government
me the-
issued ID.
This. Here we go. There.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have us pursue them when we only have 3 units.
And then
kinda
my
pissed
phone
off
number,
that we
I'll just
have-
write it down for
yeah,
you
I'm
if you
kinda mad
want.
that we have units.
That would be great.
Here you
Thank
go.
you.
They took me from the bridge by Dean World,
I just need one. That's all I needed.
which was very distressing, I might say. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. So I got in their car. We drove around a little bit. We talked. They went to a bank. They said that they didn't want to rob no bank, so they went here instead.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Well, all right, ma'am. Thank you so much. We have your statement. If we need you, we'll give you a call. Okay?
Well, aren't you gonna drive me back to my bike? Because my bike is all alone now, and this is the second time it's happened in a row.
Where's-
and if
where's your
Scruffy
bike
finds out I've lost it, it's by Dean World.
By Dean World.
Yeah, the right by Dean World. Yeah, this
All
is
right,
the
we need,
second
we need
day
a quick
in a row.
sidebar. Quick sidebar.
Sidebar.
We're just gonna get quick sidebar.
Here, I come to the sidebar.
No. The sidebar. That's the thing is that we're like sidebarring with each other real quick, and then we'll come back to you.
Did that guy just say EMSD TMS? Yes,
No, just
that
stay
is
there.
exactly what he said.
Have a quick sidebar. So.
Sir, my back is killing me. Do I have to keep standing like this?
Yes, you got to keep standing like that.
Okay.
Until we're in the car. Okay. So. You know. Do you think we're able to give her a ride?
I believe we're able to, but we probably shouldn't.
Wait, why?
You know, I'm not sure, but I've never done it so far, so I assume that was the standard.
Okay.
I think I'm going to
So,
go back to Tennessee.
if you're ever giving a civilian a ride, right? You've already searched her because she was a hostage.
Mhm.
If she has any weapons on her, just tell her that you're putting the weapons somewhere safe until we're done dropping her off, and then she can get it back. Okay. Also, you know, she was taken hostage twice. You know what I mean? Like, usually we'll be pretty lenient with that as long as we're not in a chase. We're not chasing them, nothing like that. Okay. Do you think she's cute?
Maybe a little.
Chao, I need you to bring up confidence. All right.
I'm not sure. Yes.
How do you?
sir, she's
Okay, then
cute.
just take a quick look. Just glance. See, nothing. Didn't even notice.
Yeah.
See?
She has nice legs, sir.
Okay. All right.
Why are you laughing, sir? You asked me to tell you an answer.
No, it's not. It's not. All right. All right, Miss Hobbs, we can give you a ride, okay?
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I don't think so.
She
I
did
have
not
this
say.
old lockpick and a fishing rod.
You're good. Okay, she's good then. All right. Miss Hobbs, we'll
Nice.
have to sit in the back though, okay?
Oh, okay.
Not under arrest,
That's
man.
all right.
You guess that's all right.
You didn't call shotgun though, so I don't really know. But
Shotgun.
okay,
Just
that's
did
all right. Yeah, that's. So how are you guys doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm horrible. I got taken hostage, and I almost lost a second bike. Scruffy's gonna divorce me if I keep doing this.
Oh.
You're married.
Yeah.
Sir,
Abort.
sir,
Abort,
should,
Chao, abort.
should we respond to the latest 1090, sir?
Yeah, we'll drop her off at her bike first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure
Where's
we
your bike
shouldn't
at?
respond to the...
a cop?
Should we respond
Yes.
to the latest 1090 right now, sir?
I don't think this guy is a cop.
Where's your bike at, Hobbs?
You guys are
Hobbs,
impersonating.
where's your bike at?
It's a forward. You gotta go across. It's all the way over the across the. Go forward.
Ma'am, I just want to double check something. You said you were married?
Well, not legally.
Oh, okay, so where's your bike, ma'am?
It's right across from here and a little bit up. We have to go a little forward. You have to go a little forward, and then there should be a little bit up here in the street. Up to the side. That side, yes.
To the side, okay.
Here, this side. And when you see a bike, there it is. I see it. It's on there on the side. You see it?
Oh, I see it.
Right here.
I see it. To the left. Yep.
Yeah.
I see it.
This is the bad bike too.
All right. Oh, it's
I
a
lost
bad
the other
bike.
one. This is the shit bike. We lost the
This
good
is
one
shit
yesterday. Yeah, that's a shame. Anywho, so
right.
have a good day.
All right.
you.
Bye, Miss
Yes, ma'am.
Hobbs. Have a good rest of your
Bye.
day. He thinks
too.
you're kind of cute, so he might text you. Who knows? All right. Bye. Now drive to
Okay.
Chao.
Goodbye.
You don't just sit here. You drive. There you go. Now you're cool.
Okay. She said she was married, sir. Should I have responded to it?
She said she had a fiance. You're fine.
Okay.
That's you know. I've seen the Scroofy. He might have a little bit more confidence in you, but you know. That's really it.
I see.
He's also a clown, like an actual clown. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
That might be hard to beat.
How? What do you mean?
I feel like clowns are really funny.
Scroofy, he's like a depressed clown, to be honest.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's like me, but a clown?
Almost.
Sorry, I'm switching back to radio 2, sir.
Have for. To make something clear, I want multiple units responding to even the smallest of calls. The entire intent behind doing this is the show of force. So for traffic stops, we've got 3 units responding to each of them. That would be ideal.
Oh. That sounds pretty intense.
Yeah. So many units up there, so we'll stay in the city.
$99 on a different channel.
Watson, are you on this frequency?
Yes, I'm still on the
They seem
frequency. I'm
okay for
I'm
now,
staying on
sir.
this channel till I actually got on scene.
They seem what?
They seem okay for now, sir.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Wait, are you stationary? Are you stopped?
Yes, sir.
682 10-8.
I thought I was having a headache.
No.
Because they were just stopped and you were just stopped.
Dispatch, we have a last known location of the vehicle.
Yes, one moment.
Do you want to go help him with that?
It's in the hills. Picture
Oh,
perfect.
I didn't hear which one
well,
it was, sir.
Madwing Thunder,
It's
but it could head west on
Alpha,
H.
the
Jones or
99
north
Alpha,
onto North
the
Hill.
little tracker with the car thing.
Oh. I would be. I'm not sure where it is. Is it this way, sir?
Looks like it's already kind of delayed.
So here, I'll mark it up. Here, that's the last track.
51376 to the 99 Alpha.
continuing eastbound on North Sheldon, approaching Mount Vinewood Drive.
Keep updating.
Also make a sharp right-hand turn and head south on Milton Road.
513 is going to be coming up Milton Road shortly, so we'll let you know if it comes down our way.
Go on North Sheldon, so if they do U-turn, I'll let you know.
You're going to go up Bay Tree, they might shoot eastbound on Marlow.
Yeah, they're continuing eastbound Marlow. They're on the north side of Lake Vinewood.
Okay, mark you up.
Going to continue straight east, and then they have the opportunity to head northbound on Bay Tree Canyon towards the System Theater. You can also continue east or south on Bay Tree Canyon.
10-4.
We're going to be coming up on southbound on Bay Tree, so we'll let you know if it comes our way.
Continuing eastbound on Marlow, heading towards Sonora Road.
Hey, you just cut straight this way. Yep, good job.
They're just north of the Vinewood Bowl. They're likely to merge Sonora.
Are you responding to this as well?
Did you say they're going northbound, Sonora, sir?
Continue,
No, they're coming towards us.
updated
He said he's
exactly
heading
where they'd
towards
be if they're
Go
going
left?
in either
You see the
direction.
trackers?
I'd say they're probably more likely to go Mount Han.
If you zoom in a lot, it seems like they're probably going to shoot straight north. They're on the left.
Yeah. Yep. So Mount Han, nearest intercept point is going to be Bay Tree Canyon.
10-2. Oh, 10-4, sorry.
Which is, oh wait, they're by the ramps. They're on Sonora Road northbound.
I have a visual on it. Currently northbound Sonora Road.
He's down to our right.
It's a red in color Italio GTO, I believe.
Oh no, that's the one I gave to Cora.
Yeah, I think you were right. It went on Mount Han and then it cut down onto Sonora Road. Left, westbound Bay Tree Canyon.
Oh, alright, they're going on Bay Tree.
Should I go left or right, sir?
I would have went back up to the road that you were just on and
Bay Tree
continued
Canyon.
straight. Because it will merge with Bay Tree. So, yeah.
It was making a right, westbound Galileo Road.
Okay, so they're still pushing west, so just keep going this way. When you get off this road, you'll take your left, okay? So,
Still continuing
you'll
southbound
take a left
Galileo Road.
right when you get off this road.
Approaching the T junction, making a left southbound onto Mount Vinewood Drive. Continuing south Mount Vinewood.
Just keep going straight south.
They went straight over and then merged right onto southbound North Sheldon. Left, eastbound on Normandy Drive.
Okay, take your next right. And just go straight.
Continuing westbound Normandy. Emerged right, southbound onto Hillcrest
Oh, my
Avenue.
head.
Okay, just keep going. You're gonna take this left hand like break off. Yep, perfect.
Still continuing westbound Hillcrest Avenue.
Take your next right.
Left, westbound, North Sheldon Avenue.
682 section going to be westbound North Sheldon Ave. It's light weather, it's clear. Speeds of upwards of 110.
How many units you guys got on that?
4.
Yeah.
Right. Right, westbound Ace Jones.
Got 2 units on it right now, but I think we have some units catching up.
Yeah, copy that.
I mean, northbound Ace Jones. I've got locals. Take it.
They're going west. By the way.
392
Keep holding
primary
north 'cause
westbound
they're
Ace
coming
Jones
facing
Drive.
the way they're heading west.
So they're coming this, like, I would turn left here, sir?
Vehicles
No,
1050
no,
into
keep
a
going
local, still mobile. Reversing, still continuing westbound Ace Jones.
Like they're all the way near like the really fancy houses near the gas station. I'll just
Left,
keep marking. Through.
southbound North Rockford Drive.
If
They're
you guys
going
have
towards, like, the
enough
college
units, can you
campus.
swap to another channel, please?
Yeah, 10-4. We
Swap channel
dispatch
3
with. Okay, 10-4.
What channel are we going on, sir?
3.
When I have a moment, I will try to switch over to that.
This is Air
We'll
One.
get you
I've
set up
got,
for
an
how to
individual
like
who
quickly swap the radio, so you
may
can drive
have
and swap it at the same
been
time.
tampering with an intruder at the kind of gondola, the
It's
Palace
to your
Springs
left.
aerial tramway.
You
They're
can do it
getting
right now
into
if you
the
want to.
entrance
We're
now.
pretty much caught up.
Did you see them lock
So you
picking
can
it?
hear what he's saying.
Left, eastbound Dorset Drive. Right, southbound Palomino. Oh, BCB, some fucking Stratum.
This way.
Last seen southbound Palomino.
I'm gonna push towards Our Street.
They said it was a red Itali GTO,
Code
sir?
6 saying Lindsay said
Yeah. It's a two-door sports car. I don't know if you know what the Italian GTO is, but if you don't, then this is like one for a two-door red sports car. Almost looks like a Ferrari.
Yeah, 392 is code 6 on Dutch London Street.
.682 cafe parking's calling. Code 6 southbound Calais.
We didn't see anything within the Little Soul District.
337 is gonna push towards Popular.
392 is still continuing on Dutch London, headed towards El Rancho.
And 682, I'm on Greenwich right now. .682, have we got anyone at Benny's?
I'll head over there.
10-4.
Oh my god, I'm having
Greenwich
headaches.
Bravo is code 4.
I'm having headaches, I'm having headaches, I'm having headaches. Okay. Oh, sir, I'm so sorry. I'm having massive headaches in the south side.
Apologies about that. Had an individual coming the other way in a Stratum straight into me.
No worries.
That's all good,
Kept
it
on
happens.
yeah, we were so close. It was good ship keeping it still on this. Bennington Apartments at code 4.
10-4.
10-4, Dutch London Street and El Rancho are code 4 as well.
Okay, real quick, since we're basically UTL anyway, I want you to set up your thing to change your radio quickly.
I need to get a new set of muscles, for when I'm on duty, sir.
682, switching back to channel 2.
With everything I
call
have
it
right now,
392, call it
I
UTL.
don't think I have any muscles available, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Like none at all, not even like really weird ones?
No.
No? Damn, okay. Alright. It's gonna be, something that you want in the future, so let me at least tell you what it is.
I will get it set up, I'm sorry, sir.
No, you're not gonna be sorry, dude. You're good. I just want you to at least know the name so you can do it. Okay, so it's gonna be the binding on your radio. It's gonna be radio channel up and radio channel down. Just whenever you get your new set of muscles, just set those up so then you can just switch radios super fast.
That might actually
so you don't
have
to,
something
stop
I'll be able
or
to
like
do.
in the middle of the chase, like do some crazy stuff to try to change the radio. You know what I mean?
I'm taking a look at it now, sir. I might be able to do it now, actually. Hold up. Government radio channel.
Also, I'm gonna put this in here real quick. I'm putting a radio in our car for Nancy.
Toward the pushing southbound on the mountain. Back down toward the main road, going eastbound, crossing Bay Tree Canyon. I was on Bay Tree Canyon Road, eastbound.
Holy shit, I'm having headaches.
It's about 337, show me on at 1038. Southbound next.
Right, there's an active IE.
Continuing southbound, going off-road across from the Elizabeth Theater, traveling the dirt path, coming back down to Bay Tree Canyon, pushing southbound. The tree, he's hiding underneath the tree.
He's off.
There he is. Alright, he's trying to get back onto the bike. He's back onto the motorcycle, or the Sanchez rather. Still pushing southbound. Southbound Bay Tree Canyon, making a right southbound Bay Tree Canyon Road. Continue. Going around Lake Vinewood, taking the dirt path.
How many units on that 80?
Still pushing eastbound, now he's on Lake Vinewood Drive. Westbound Lake Vinewood Drive, going off-road, and back
And
up
Air
towards the
One.
dam, running parallel to the main road.
Roads.
He had stopped, tried to jump it, but he's not good enough.
So
He's underneath the tree,
Doesn't
coming
look like
back
anybody's trying
down
to catch up.
to
So you're
Lake
gonna just
Vinewood
join
Drive.
And if we see like a bunch of people
Still
that
pushing
came out of
westbound
fucking
to Whiskey
left
Mound.
field, then I'll let you know if we need to break off.
Making a right onto Wild Oats. Continuing Wild Oats Drive. Making a right, or correction, left to Milton Road. Pushing southbound Milton Road. Still continuing southbound Milton. Coming up toward the courthouse area, going into the courthouse annex. Coming out onto southbound Eastbourne Way, making a left, southbound Portola. Continuing southbound Portola, crossing the freeway. Direction Palomino. Continuing southbound Palomino Avenue.
This is difficult, man. I don't know why. I feel either like brain dead or like I'm.
Bill, I'm gonna hold less lethal.
I can think myself for like 2 seconds, okay? Good job.
I'm on it.
Oh, okay.
Westbound
So
South
just
Rockford
keep
Drive,
running
further
parallel
left,
or keep following the chase, whatever feels necessary. If they tell you to go for spikes, then start running parallel, okay?
further
You need to
left.
break the fuel tank,
Into
go for it.
Reason
We can hold it.
We're at 50% fuel right now.
Oh, roger, okay.
Shit.
Still pushing eastbound Vespucci, around VCB under the bridge. Taking a right into the Alta Street Apartments parking lot. Coming back out onto Vespucci and eastbound.
Oh god.
Making a right southbound Alta Street, parallel to the apartments. Still pushing southbound Alta. Making a left. Eastbound Adams Apple by the impound lot. Another left. Northbound Tower Street. Making a right eastbound Vespucci into Legion Square. Making a left northbound.
Right, 350 is going to secondary 88 eastbound McDonald Street, Black Mesa.
I'm with you. Let's go to channel 3.
Air 1 VCB underneath the bridge. Now we come back out. Still heading northbound Elgin. Still pushing northbound Elgin Avenue. Going off-road down to the freeway. Goodbye. Okay, underneath the freeway.
You turning eastbound Del Perro Freeway, correct lane.
And for Air 1 has eyes again. We're pushing eastbound Del Perro Freeway. Taking a U-turn. Primary call it. We're catching up.
Making a hard left eastbound. Oh, take it.
Yeah, I got you. Eastbound, headed towards the Santos Freeway, taking the upper overpass. He's jumping off, headed down back towards the freeway. Yeah, I'm on him.
I'm good. I'm good.
You're good? He said it
He landed on the lower level.
Yeah,
Alright,
if he does that
we're
little
clear.
groovy stuff again, I'll bump him off. I got you.
Yeah, we're clear for London style. Speeds ideally sub 50.
Stay less.
What are you chasing?
Motor.
He said it's down towards Leaffield Freeway, off-road down towards Leaffield Freeway, and southbound opposing lanes Leaffield Freeway.
320 secondary, continuing southbound on Elysium Fields in opposing lane, merging correct lane, still southbound.
Yeah,
Right, merging southwest down towards the train tracks and canals. Continuing straight south along the train tracks parallel to Elysium Fields Freeway. Right,
Take it
westbound,
right.
he's going to be merging onto Capitol Boulevard, 320 VCB, I'm circling around.
Alright, everyone still has eyes. He is going westbound Elysian Field, correction. And by going through toward the Frigid station on Capitol.
He's coming towards me.
I said before, he just came out and passed you. Still pushing.
This is so hard, bro.
Taking a right. Southbound. Innocent?
Go get him,
Apologies,
Candace.
That is not. Go! Going off-road onto the sidewalk. Still pushing southbound Popular Street, making a right.
Am I allowed to hit him or?
Sub 10-4. Yeah, sub 50 miles an hour, 15 below. Here, we can
Right, westbound El Rancho.
feel free to hit him.
Copy that.
Doing westbound Carson. That's in the Mega Mall. Okay, right, northbound Carson. Okay, left, westbound. Primary call it. I'm having some issues
Left,
up here. Repeat
southbound
that.
Strawberry, you're good. Approaching the Davis intersection. Continuing straight south, heading towards the Maze Bank Arena.
Gas check? Yeah, I know. I don't have much gas.
Everyone also breaking up for fuel.
Have 4. Continuing northbound on Alta, passing sanitation. Approaching the Benny's Alley, still northbound on Alta.
Trying to run parallels is hard. You're basically just gambling the whole
Westbound
time.
SF Boulevard. Right, northbound Calais. Continuing northbound on Calais. Sorry, Candace.
Like, I'm constantly
Right,
trying to
eastbound
not
to
hit
Fuji.
anything.
Right, southbound to the Alta Street apartments. I'm circling.
Oh,
I'm going
crap,
through.
okay.
He's coming back out on Alta. 3, 2, 1. Northbound turn.
Northbound. What is
Continuing
paralleling?
westbound Vespucci.
Running other streets
620 Tertiary.
than the one the chase is on to guess and see if he's gonna go this way,
Right, if you can,
so I can pit him if I need to.
You're good.
Or
Left
sorry,
course,
spike
San
him.
Andreas. No, you're good. Right, northbound, merging up to Ginger Street.
Certified secondary jumping
Like
on
right there, I
power.
should have committed to going
Straight
northbound,
lane
but
to
I
travel,
didn't.
Westbound turn. Continuing westbound, Delaware Freeway, U-turn onto the Palomino exit, opposite lanes. Correction, is the Puerto exit.
Oh my god. 320 secondary, merging southbound onto Elysium, or correction, La Porta Freeway.
With 60, I'm running parallel. I'm gonna try and cut him off at corners, slow him down.
4,
Oh,
he's merging
it
lower
did
La
some funny
Porta.
shit.
Or parallel to the
secondary.
Calais construction site.
Southbound, Lower La Puerta.
Alright, everyone is
Jeez.
76 back.
Copy that. Jumping onto Innocence Boulevard. Same direction. Making an eastbound
I'm gonna go get gas. This is fucking hard.
Right, southbound La Puerta Freeway.
May have a Great Prairie tailing. Stand by.
Copy that. Crossing the opposite lanes. He's taking the exit to Dutch London or South Arsenal. Stand by. Crossing over into the off-roads area next to the airport.
I'm basically
next to
guessing
the
their
freeway,
direction.
but
Like, I'm not trying to
heading
chase
straight down to
them
the parking lots,
directly,
the,
but I'm trying to,
airport
like...
area underneath the Autopia Parkway.
Oh, shit.
I barely survived this.
I can't see him.
Alright,
Continuing
everyone still
southeast
has
Autopia Parkway. He's going
Are you
for a
alone in the
jump.
car? No, Spartan
He just
just had
jumped up to the
to...
freeway.
Or Logic just has to,
I
like,
don't think
be
he
AFK.
missed it. He's continuing eastbound parallel to Dutch London. Status 205.
Ocean King, I nailed it.
Left northbound Autopia Parkway. We're on the outskirts of the Maze Bank Arena.
Alright, Alright, Denver, everyone should be able to retake comms. We had a little bit of brain refresh. Making a right, eastbound Davis. Left, northbound Forum. Continuing on Forum, switching northbound.
I'm gonna try to go for an intercept to slow him down for Candace.
Church, left, northbound Strawberry. Left, northbound Elgin. Taking it left back up onto the freeway. Incorrect lanes of travel.
Oh my.
Making a jump back out onto Elgin, switching southbound and making a right past the car wash.
Jesus, you think Ka going solo soon? No way. I fuck up too much. Like you like running this parallel, I'm doing okay, but like this,
Straight left.
my fucking FPS dropping like crazy isn't helping either.
You're right, northbound Alta Street.
What's an area they've gone multiple times that I can spike?
Right here. If they go through the Old Street apartments again.
Left, northbound Vespucci, going back into the apartment's parking area.
Candace, go take it out. He's coming out right now. Coming out right now. Oh no.
Coming
he went
out,
right.
he's making a U-turn, going back out toward Vespucci. Oh,
He's off,
he just
he's off.
1050, he's off, he's off. He's on foot, running out toward the freeway. He's been tased.
Stratum coming up.
195.
This is Stratum. By the way, I've been watching you. You're doing a good job.
I don't think he was on radio.
To see how you do if you didn't have me.
He was on the phone though.
I wasn't communicating at all, but
Stratum is...
You're good. No, you're doing a good job.
Alright, cut
Looks
siren.
like it's gonna go westbound Del Perro Freeway.
Is that Slum Zone? That has Vale. That's mindless.
Good shit, everybody. Apologies so hard for those terrible comms back there. My brain was having a lot of issues.
All good. You did your best. Don't worry about it.
Are we
This is
interested
the
in chasing
Ted
the
Paul
Stratum?
guy again.
oh,
He's dressed the same.
oh, that's not good.
Nope, he carries on the horse.
Are we interested in chasing the Stratum, or are we good with our 195? And
I'm not sure.
the Stratum is going southbound Aiden Milton, so it is making its way toward you. Considering southbound.
You're saying these right to the rhythm too, Cadet.
Approaching the
No, this is not even close to the whole PD, sir.
Look at you lot, Interceptor, Explorer, Troopers, Motorcycle.
Sorry, it kept going on.
Yup. I'm gonna search you, sir. Anything's gonna
Yeah, U-turn,
poke stab,
actually.
sticker prod me.
It's just sitting at Vespucci and Alta Street.
Oh, but you sure as hell ain't allowed to have these fish.
Heading back your way, going into the apartment's parking garage. Black and
What do
color
you mean,
Stratum
they're
coming into the apartment's parking lot.
No, they're not. These are illegal.
Black Stratum approaching.
He's got it straight.
Leave the
You wanna get
area.
fucking shot? This is how you get shot.
Sorry, you must be deaf. I said leave.
I'm not pursuing him unless you want to pursue him.
He was gonna intentionally reverse into you.
Yeah, well, fuck him. Fucking
He's
pussy.
coming back your way, westbound Vespucci.
Alright, I'll spike him.
If he comes in again, I'll just fucking spike him.
Spike him if he comes fast, yeah.
Alright, you passed by.
I got my taser just in
Pushing
case.
westbound Vespucci. Going south in Calais. Everyone will just keep eyes on him for a little bit and let him, if he's coming back. He's making a left eastbound.
I can't move.
Going lower La
I have to stand
Puerta.
tight. I can't sit tight.
Air 1 BCB is going to be coming up near you on the lower La Puerta.
I got eyes.
Air 1 doesn't have eyes.
He's coming north on La Puerta right now. He's approaching near like the wall.
What's he
It's like, I'm gonna
doing?
wait for him. I'm gonna tase him when he comes out. 1 second.
He's on the wall.
Yeah, he's at the wall here.
He's directly trying to interfere, so.
Yeah, for sure. He's now going onto the fourth freeway.
Taking his tires out.
That's fine.
Yeah, he's taking his tires out. And
Oh, he just ran. He just hit an
He just
officer.
ran an officer.
Oh,
Hold fire, he's down.
well,
Well, he fucked around and found out.
What's the status of the officer that was hit?
I don't know what the fuck that was.
sorry, I fell into the void. I'm okay.
No, he swerved into you.
Yeah, that was my intent.
Yeah, that was 100% intentional from here.
understand what the fuck do you do? You just run over a cop, you stupid cunts.
So can anybody go back to Polito and see if that vehicle, the white and color intruder at the the tramway was tampered with, as we saw him get out of that vehicle. And then he got onto the Sanchez once he realized we were there.
I think the right call is to value my life and not go for spikes there, right?
No, Candace, you're being tailed by a Beijing color Buffalo S. Be careful.
Yeah, it's so good. It's Crackhead Craig and two others.
I can take pictures, Miss Vale.
Oh, go ahead,
I
Chao.
fired the reporter gun accidentally. I don't think they saw, luckily.
Good shit, Chao.
Miss Vale.
Yes.
The right decision there. I tried to get out of the way of the vehicle rather than spike it to kind of.
He was basically static. He sped up and swerved into you. You did nothing wrong.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Vale.
I mean, yeah, being on a freeway, open quote, close quote, bad, open quote, close quote, but the guy had the entire freeway and decided to steer into you and run you over. That is what it is. You weren't standing out here like, you know, you weren't fucking sprinting around trying to get in front of his car or anything like that. He tried to fucking run you over. It is what it is.
We have IDs of the two
Nothing wrong.
suspects that we
Thank you,
haven't
Miss
tested.
Vale.
9, I think you cut out.
She asked for if
We
we have
have-
IDs on the suspect.
I need to get my blood, right? Is this my blood? 16. No, that's his blood. Okay.
Unity just jumped out. Don't worry, she's fine.
Yeah, I try to. So I think that like like the right choice there is to value my life and not go for the spikes. I tried not to be super W cop. And so I think
Where exactly was
I
the
think
white
that was the
color,
right choice.
intruder
I'm not
again?
entirely sure though.
It was parked at the tramway.
Oh, to go out to the
Right? Like I believe that's the right
10-4, It
choice
was right at the tramway in Polito.
in that
White
situation.
and color, I believe it was an
I
intruder.
don't know, bro. Also, I need to switch to my key cult because I don't have the screenshot button I'm looking for. So let me.
That was what originally drew our attention.
All right.
1 second. I'll be right back.
PDDMS.
I know I'm being really quiet right now, but I'm like really enjoying cop right now.
Yeah,
Like I'm having a lot of fun. Right now I'm just trying to learn how to make the right decisions, and it's really hard to role play while also trying not to break the rules and make sure that I'm doing things correctly. So I apologize for like the lack of role play. I know this is substantially less funny, or it's substantially less funny than JK, but like I'm really trying to learn rules so that once I know rules, I can do them automatically and focus more on role play. Can you call for this, really, dude?
Actually, no. Let's say you get called up by a friend who shot 10 officers. And they're like, yo,
holding
leave me a
pressure,
car
dude.
at the red garage. And you do.
I'm holding
You're
pressure
an
on your
accomplice
wounds.
for infraction,
Is this in the
accessory
parking
after
lot
the
for
fact,
the,
and you get charged with everything they did.
cable car thing?
I'm holding pressure on your wounds.
I believe it
They'll
was
do the
a
same
local
thing.
vehicle, so it,
I'm
you
holding
know,
pressure.
Did
they may
you
have
text
driven off.
him or call him?
I'm holding pressure, sir. I wouldn't want you to
Then
bleed
you have
out.
no problems with me going through your phone?
I don't want you to bleed out.
Damn. Dude, fucking Curvy plays cop so well.
Okay, well, I need you to understand that I'm going to file for a subpoena for phone records, and then I'm going to see much more than just today. What makes you think I whoa?
Why are you?
Oh man, you're going down a dangerous road right now.
These fucking pussies, man.
These pussies? Listen,
That's what I
ain't no
said,
one
do you
here
hear
a
me?
pussy, you just dumb.
Oh,
not dumb.
Jim fucking Watson.
Jim motherfucking Watson, yeah, that's my name.
Why have you got this fucking haircut now? This doesn't suit you.
What the fuck?
Alright.
I think it does.
I think saying you pussy, you won't do anything to a man who gave you something like fucking 40 counts of misdemeanor
This
obstruction
guy.
of justice. I don't think that that's necessarily the smartest thing that you've ever fucking done, Jim.
Well, I
I'll be
just fucking
honest.
done it, okay? I just fucking done it.
You did just fucking do it, that's right.
Okay. Well, I mean, let's go over what actually
Wait,
happened. He was
rolling
actually
past
charged with
at all the
55
street?
counts of disobeying a peace officer and 48 counts
no
of
one
tampering
Hey,
of evidence.
Unity.
No one asked.
No one asked, motherfucker. I don't remember asking you to speak.
Okay, well I spoke.
Okay, and I said.
Oh
what
man, I really
wanted
got
to say.
hold pressure
What
on
the
this.
Wow, what the fuck are you doing?
Holding pressure, Jim. I wouldn't want you to bleed out.
All right, so sir, your options are you can either give me consent to
saving
look for your
lives.
text messages and/or calls today. Alternatively, I'll file for a subpoena and get it.
Suck my dick.
I'm not talking to you.
Is EMS on a call or something? Because I haven't heard them say.
I know I'm gonna bleed out right now.
75 attack damage, Toby.
Oh, you think you're gonna bleed out? Okay.
Is that Toby? That's not Toby. That's a kitty. Oh, that's
Sir,
a.
I am also going to be seizing your fishing
Is that
rod,
Toby?
considering you're in possession of fish. So I believe this would be evidence
I'm
of a crime.
just stopping you from bleeding out, sir.
Stop!
Here we are.
Look, you're bleeding out. I'm just holding pressure.
Just cleaning up, I
Hi,
think.
Mr. Kitty.
You want to see my rod?
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, just
392.
Get the fuck off me!
Street.
Yo,
parallel to the,
yeah,
construction
I
site
know
with a
about
black and
this.
colour
Get the fuck
buffalo
off me!
occupied
I think I don't. No, it's not. Nothing to do with showing love, sir. It's actually.
She's not American. She's
I'm
Welsh
Welsh,
like me,
you
man.
stupid cunt, boy, cunt, din cocky, fuck your bantin, tups and bower.
Dispatch 325, show me attached at 10:38.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, my dub thrust ban and say sorry, cunt.
We've been cussed for
Yo,
2 or 3 lifetimes,
Pen
bro.
Peden, okay?
psychotic
Pen
cunt?
Peden.
No,
What's
I
that
That's
didn't.
what it sounded like.
No, not quite.
Rhodes, no medical's coming, so you might as well.
Just Welsh, bro. I don't understand it, but it's just Welsh, bro.
All right, that works. That works.
Americans, you're just American. Shut the fuck up.
These
Stupid
Americans.
You sound English.
I sound English, do I? You ain't never met anyone from anywhere other than fucking England, then I presume, sir. What have you got more of?
What the fuck? Tackle car. What do you mean tackle
320
car?
from Air 1.
Wait, can I not get in here? Is this locked? Oh my
320 from
god,
Air
I have to Slim Jim this, bro.
Go for 320.
Oh my god.
Would you still like Air 1 overhead for just surveillance here
Oh,
at the
yep,
apartment?
this makes,
Drive
don't
over
mind
to
me,
Toledo.
just lock picking the sunroof. Just
Okay, 10-4.
just lock
Air
picking the
176
sunroof.
back to Toledo to resume air patrol.
I'll get in here eventually.
How many reports have you done today?
None so far. This is the first actual
what's your 20?
thing. On the freeway,
Nice.
sir. I'm Slim Jimming the vehicle to check inside.
Nice. The reason it's locked is because I did a request an impound, but
Oh,
you're welcome to do it again.
Did you search it?
I haven't searched it
You
yet.
sure?
Yeah, nothing in it.
Did you find anything, Chao?
A whole kilo of meth, sir.
Oh,
Fuck.
oh my God, Candace.
Oh
How do
my
you miss
God,
that?
I don't know. Oh, fuck.
Sir,
Oh, don't.
her lips seem a little dry, and there seems to be a substance around.
You looking at her
No,
lips?
no, that's just
Good
sugary
job.
donut. That's just a sugary donut.
Okay. How are you, Mr. Fitz?
You know what I do is I take sugar donuts
Yeah.
and I don't lick my lips like the whole time I'm
Yeah.
eating
For
the
3?
donut. And then I lick it all at the end. So that's what's going on right now.
Oh, that seems normal.
Okay. Status is 389.
Yeah, do you know how to do that? You just get a sugar donut and then you just eat it and don't lick your lips until the end. It's like a nice little challenge.
Radio check.
Oh.
So it's
Vale, I
not
think
it's
we
not
have
meth.
to get
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, whatever you say.
I'm
Yeah.
processing him.
Yeah, you got it.
I guess it's me. Seems I'm the only one left on scene.
I can take him, but I need him to be given medical. Give me 1 second.
I think I got all of the necessary evidence, Mr. Spartan.
Okay.
I have.
We don't know what the fuck happened at all, Theo.
Dispatch
Or else I would
392,
say that
giving
we
code 4 on
process it.
the,
God, he
38
ran over
westbound
Chao. You just, that's you were here for
Going
the whole
away.
thing.
Okay, so that's the whole entire thing he did?
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
turned
we
up,
can-
Go in the
tried
fucking
helping
way.
that guy, ran
Yeah, we'll
over
take
Chao.
I was getting
bet.
dumped on.
Radio
Oh,
hails
okay.
and a
Yeah,
311
let's get him
now.
the pillbox. Let's get him
Oh,
loaded up.
this shit.
Mr. Spartan, can I talk to you sidebar really quickly?
Sidebar? Okay. Sidebarring.
32460 direct.
Oh, actually, I'm making my way to Polito. Apologies.
32460
Are we in the
You gotta go to MRPD
This is
Road.
the OOC bush. I have a really weird question.
Go for 320.
Okay.
So I had a chance to spike him on the freeway, but I figured that would be really NVL if a
wait,
car's
stolen?
speeding in my general direction. Was it better to just jump to the side and value my life?
320,
yeah, the
76
thing is he
is
swerved
the
towards you,
MRPD.
I think because his, brain's in a very different place, it probably to him looked like I was jumping into him.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in that situation
So
where there's no cover.
Just hug the shoulder, and then spike that way. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So
Right.
as you stay on the shoulder of the
We've
road, if they
attempted
go
to reach
towards the
out
shoulder of the
multiple
road, unless they're already on that shoulder speeding towards you, then don't do it.
Okay. Yeah, because I wasn't sure what the right decision is there. Because they called to spike it, and I didn't want to seem like I don't value my life. I'm going to spike him no matter what.
No. If you're on the shoulder of the road, like where people would park when they pull over, or when they if their car's broken down, then you're fine.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah,
I just.
you're good to do that. No, you're fine. I get it. How did I answer to you? What is this shit?
Okay. Is he
I asked for medical
handcuffed,
3
Miss Vale?
times and nobody fucking responded.
Because I sound like a bitch all the time.
True.
Maybe I should be more bitchy.
No, because then you end up stuck as a senior officer. Anyway.
I don't know that one.
For what it's worth, you seem very nice, Miss Vale.
What is this shit, Maxime? Huh?
It would be funny if it wasn't true, John.
What do you mean?
Maxime,
Took
I
your
asked for
time,
medical
man.
like 3 times.
I was on 10-7 because my ambo went boom and I had to fix it.
Damn it.
It's okay. I see the auto mod.
She's all the way up.
I'll let the message go through. If your message involves cussing and auto mod sees it and it's not that bad, I'll let it go through. Sorry about that.
Okay, so what happened?
I got fucking dumped for some reason.
Really?
He got shot.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Let me check the gunshot wound.
Sorry, I'm still new here. It's all good. I don't really set up the auto mod stuff here.
On the highway, and then this guy behind me fucking jumps in front of my car. Like a fucking idiot.
Okay, no need to insulting. Okay, no.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. Why the fuck did he do that?
And you know what? We will not disclose anything for right now. We'll wait till you get medical. We will talk to you. We'll read your rights, and then we'll get you down on the cells and we'll have a conversation about what happened.
I do Super Saiyan. What's up?
Here we go.
I know exactly what I'm going to say to this guy.
Fuck. Here you go. Here's some bandage. Do you feel pain?
Nah,
from 1
I'm
to 10?
chilling.
You're
Chilling. About the free.
Okay, you're chilling. It's good. It's good. Put some seat color on you.
What the fuck's everyone with Christmas hats say? What? Oh, is it only? I don't.
It's Christmas. What are you saying?
It's Christmas.
Yeah, it's a month for Christmas. Yeah, but it's not Christmas.
No, still.
But it may as
Need
well
to
be
stay
Christmas.
festive.
Nah,
Here,
nah.
come here
It's
real
like.
quick, Chao.
It's the whole month. Why are you being a Debbie Downer?
Nah, it's just the last week.
You see this?
Mm-hmm.
If you stay in here and you spike, you're good.
Okay.
Or if you
'Cause
stand on the other side of that one.
I was
Or
like
if you would
right
run over
here, and then when he started speeding, I tried to just jump out of the way.
Yeah, no, I got you. I know what your intention was, but he still like swerved. Like, the
Yeah,
thing is, like,
I
he was
mean-
all the way over here in this shoulder almost, and then he swerved all the way over here and then hit you.
I
So
feel
that's why we
like
shot him.
if he hears my voice and he can't tell that our brains are in very different locations, then, you know.
Am I getting escort?
It's alright. It's not for you to explain anyway. If he's mad, he's mad. Not much you can do.
Lower?
We'll meet you down at Pillbox. If you can go lower, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's very obvious that like in his screen, he's gonna think that I was trying to jump into him and like rack up a charge. But the reality is like he's like from the UK. I'm
just
in
wait for him.
North America.
So we're gonna follow him down to Pillbox. Oh, well, he went around. He's in the loop.
It's very obvious that I'm like not trying to jump into him, but on his screen, it probably looks like I jumped into his car to like be a hero. But like the way he's acting right now, like him being angry, it's obvious that he hasn't been in the service in the server long enough to realize that like
Yeah, I got it.
there's obviously desync in GTA RP. Like he's in UK. I'm in Nevada in America. So like I'm well aware that he's angry because it looks like I did it, but I know because I've like been in his shoes before that like I didn't do it on purpose. There's just you know,
Well done.
it's just you know, desync. That's all it is.
They should be happy.
It's just desync.
About $1.7 million.
Wow, good shit. Well done.
A milli.
I love that song.
You hear what they seized?
What did they seize?
A warehouse that was worth $1.7 million.
Oh. Oh.
Someone fucked around and found out Chao. It's basically TLDR.
I feel like I dreamed about something similar last week.
Oh shit.
Second floor.
Bodie had the same thing. Basically
You
lost.
have a dream that certain somebody didn't give you keys to something.
46023 on my PD DUA.
I had a dream I paid $1 million for a warehouse and didn't have
You're
keys
kind of
to
quiet
it.
though.
Oh.
Kind of weird, dude.
23
Kind of weird,
pillbox.
bro.
DUA.
Copy that.
I've been up for a long time. I'm sorry.
I also had a dream
Bill, do you want a 77?
that I had
I'm good.
blueprints to a casino or something, and then someone
shit.
lost it the next day.
Nice.
Dispatch
Are y'all
325
good?
62 Polito.
Oh, good. We're trying to make a little A.
392, same traffic.
Oh, you need
Hey,
one
sure,
person.
from 385.
Yo.
Oh,
You
can
guys
use a
okay?
Don't know, Wolf.
Don't know.
Feels bad, man.
What's up, Dan?
Oh,
309 on Freak.
Oh, hey, can you,
You're
25 with
Maggie,
me at
right?
MRPD?
Can I get that
Matt Rhodes Police Department?
repairs and,
Oh,
76.
I think your voice box might be a little messed up.
I said hi. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Yourself?
I'm good. Just trying to be a police officer. How was your day?
I get punched at work, and Leo just, you know, he just give me ice packs for my job.
Ice packs, please.
Hello, mate.
Where are you? I can see
You
you.
definitely deserve
can't
better
see
than
me.
that. I'm
What's
sorry
that?
that happened.
Are you in front of me? I can't see you. I can hear you, but I can't see you.
I am right in front of you.
Okay, you getting those
I
ice
better
back?
get back to work.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good
I
luck
can't
at
see you,
work.
by the way. I don't know why.
Remember to come over and get your 10% discount.
Yeah.
Oh, I will for sure. Have a nice day. Oh, I have to go.
You know you have to go. You stay safe.
Okay, bye, Miss Maggie. Sorry, sir.
You don't have to say sorry. You're good.
That was Maggie from Maltini's.
Oh no, I remember, Chao.
Oh.
That's why I was letting you do your thing.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Hey, Mr. Watson, would you like a lawyer, or would you like to wait till you hear your charges?
Hear my charges.
Okay.
So like I would like to balance roleplay and work like that, right? Like I'd like to be able to, but like I'm so focused on not fucking up as cop, so that I get hired, that I think the roleplay with Chao.
Oh, I think I put him there.
Oh yeah, I'm. Yeah.
That the roleplay will come. I'll like do better roleplay with Chao later. Like sometimes I can do it funny, but like other times, like I haven't done cop like super seriously so far, and it's like it's really like fucking me up that I don't know the rules like the back of my hand yet.
Let's go to jail again.
What happened, sir? How come you were trying to help your friend?
Now you should driving past. You was up and I got shot at.
I don't know that one. We know that one was not true. We know that you were pulling through the parking lot to see if you can get your boy, and then
You're like, you know what? Freeway is probably the better option. You went up to the freeway, and then.
I got shot the fuck out of.
This way. You got the right approach. They know you can RP anyway, so you don't need to prove that. Do they know I can RP? Sometimes I don't know. Oh, can you see, sir?
Yeah, I can see, yeah.
Sometimes I wonder. Oh, okay, one moment, sir.
Okay.
We're going to baggy up your possessions. I'm going to search you one last time just to make sure nothing went astray. Okay.
Okay, Mr. McQueenie.
Yep, what's up? Oh yeah, by the way, you owe Nancy $1,000 for
possessions have been baggied. You'll be able to pick them up at Boilingbrook.
Sounds good. Thanks, man.
Yeah, huh? Ask her, Nancy, he's not paying you $1,000.
Listen.
Let me.
Yeah.
Corey, for a second, when it actually got him done.
Yeah.
Make
It
sure that
doesn't
you
matter.
got.
I ordered it. Yeah,
Nothing?
she already did the
Yeah, I
service
got
and
nothing.
everything.
Yeah, you already sent his possessions up to the DOC,
Yes.
right? Awesome.
Yep, pay up. On
Did you make sure his possessions were sent in the back?
I'm gonna send him up
Yeah,
for
baggy them
34
up
months,
for
the eight months of
living up to
parole,
it then,
and
All right, let me go ahead.
Maybe
I'll
get
call
you
up the
we're
DOC
gonna have a
once he's
quick
taking
check,
over.
Chao.
All right.
Sounds good. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's a dark and
Cheers.
shady place.
Appreciate it, guys. Okay.
Absolutely, man. You have a great rest of your day. Try to stay out of trouble.
What's up, Mac?
Nancy,
Yo,
don't
what
walk
up?
away.
Actually,
You
have
need to
the-
get
Who's
your
this?
Good in the black.
What
What's
the?
up? Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Hello,
Good
Somebody
Chao.
hit you. That was
Hi.
not me. That was not me. Yeah, that was a good hit, actually.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Lisa.
What's your name? Yeah.
Ka,
That guy over there
sir.
just punched me, by the way, through his cell bars. Kyle?
Ka, sir.
Motherfucker. Ka?
Yes, sir.
Reckless evading.
Kaka?
No, just Ka, sir.
Possession of stolen
Just Ka,
property in the
huh?
third degree
Okay.
for the dongle. Resisting arrest.
Leave me
Why you so
alone.
fucking like timid?
Do we have any operating a motor
He's
vehicle
kind of
with a
bitch made.
suspended or revoked
Oh.
license?
Mac.
It's not noted on your profile that it's been revoked.
That's
so I will
not
remove
nice.
that.
Yeah, he's
What do you
kind
mean
of
it's not
bitch
nice?
Now that your
Um,
driver's
Huh,
license
he
is
is.
revoked,
Yeah, he
All right,
is.
I went ahead and
I'm
called the
trying to
DOC
whip you
and
the
we're
shade.
good to go.
I'm trying to get him
man.
straighten out
Yo,
his
good
back
shit
and
right
shit.
there.
license, you will be
Of course,
sent to
sir.
jail.
I have a lot of experience with this.
Okay.
Yeah, you seem like, you got the
Go to
process
driving school.
down. I have to, I don't want to make mistakes.
Driving school.
Yo, Kyle, I'm going to need you to fucking figure your shit out. You're not going to make it if you ain't going to fucking
It's gonna be
stand
51
up for
months,
yourself or
102 months of
fucking...
parole,
You gotta say shit with your chest, all right? Ain't nobody going to fucking listen to you when you're ordering them out of the car and you're like talking like that.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, sir.
Nancy, get your $1,000. I'm not
I'll
leaving
get
until
my
you get it.
$1,000.
Anybody told you to
Don't worry
fucking
about
like
it.
toughen up a
I want
bit?
to see it. I want to see it happen right here.
Every day, sir.
Okay. Well,
It's a fucking-
I mean, if you
make it
want a
rain
job
on me,
here,
Underwood.
you know,
Make
you're
it
not
rain on
hired
me
yet.
already.
So until we start seeing you fucking toughen up, I don't know if you're gonna make it. I don't know if you got it in you.
That's right. That's right.
go.
That's all my money. Thanks.
Sorry, sir.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I know that's not the answer I was looking for. I said you got to toughen up, and you said sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
I need some
Thank
fucking
you.
confidence.
I
out
know
of
I
you.
deserve
Who the hell
it.
is this guy?
I know I deserve it. Woo! I think that's 1,000.
I can do better, sir.
Nancy, you got your $1,000?
I don't know if I could call that better, but it's not as bad as it was.
Okay.
I'll pick it up somehow.
Thank you, sir.
Still pretty bad.
Oh,
No Superman stance.
okay.
It's all mine.
Oh my god.
How do I stop this?
All right. Let's get this guy processed.
Gonna give me
I'm gonna
your
go put the
entire
evidence away, sir. I'll be right back.
paycheck now. That's the way it works. That's the way it works.
There
Oh,
is an
God,
incident made up
yes.
by Rhodes
Yes.
named Ted Paul, so we're gonna add
The
Mr.
whole
Watson
thing.
onto
Oh,
that.
now I have a way to fund
Okay.
my thing. Soon gonna post this 50K.
Does Timac know that's me?
Thank you.
Okay, I added him.
Okay.
Does
what's
Timac
your
know that's
Mine
me?
now.
You give me.
See, you're denying Nancy the money, and now Nancy gets all of your
I
paycheck.
guess one would
It's
be
all mine
obstruction of
now.
justice.
Come on, Nancy, give me a cut. I got fined like $5,000 or something.
You know
I
what? The
believe
next
it's
time you pick
felony
things off the
obstruction of
menu, they're going to
justice.
be free for you, huh? How about
Anything else?
that? That's your cut. That's your cut. It's my shower time.
I didn't
Stop,
check to see
stop
if
interrupting my
the
shower, sir.
stratum was stolen.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
Should we put joyriding on there and see what
Yeah.
he says?
Mm-hmm. Bill him.
I mean, you can. This is all
Okay,
you.
so do you plead guilty,
You put what
Mr.
charges you
McQueenie?
think, and then I'm just gonna. You basically are listing off the
Not
charges that you
guilty.
think, and then when you're done,
Oh,
then I'll tell you
damn,
which
that's a
charges.
good
take
aim
off,
of
which
him
charges
there.
Disobeying a lawful order is
with
covered
your
under
ass
felony
there.
obstruction of justice, correct,
Don't
sir?
go in. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
basically,
Maybe
he was
hasn't
instructed
been
to leave
putting
the
that
scene,
cash
right?
that from
At
the
which
vault
point, when
in
he's
the
instructed to
evidence,
leave the
huh?
scene, he
It's all
failed to do
under
so,
your-
and then continued to try to
all
stop
under
him.
your.
Right?
Ah.
What the charge be called for him hitting me, sir?
We're making up shit right now, sir. We're making up shit to make sense as to why you still have money dropping.
I would
from
say
your-
assault with deadly.
from your
I wouldn't
clothing.
have done attempted, to be honest, because of the situation that happened. But this is a big but.
Wait until the
If you
bunnies
feel
start
like
coming
there
out.
might have been some
Oh, I think it's-
stuff that happened on both sides, you
running
can't
out of
get
cash.
in the deal of
Do you
being
have
like,
a
hey,
bunny
I'll
on
do
you,
assault
sir?
with deadly on me if you plead guilty to felony obstruction.
bunny
for the
there,
rest of the
too?
charges. No.
Oh, I
bunny?
had
No.
something
A
in
bunny?
mind
You
with
don't
that
have a
charge
bunny or something?
specifically.
Thank God.
So, felony obstruction of
Okay, I
justice,
think you're broke
joyriding, and
now.
assault with a deadly weapon.
Yeah, I did.
Yep. And then he had nothing on his person that was a possession charge.
Okay, so you don't plead guilty, right?
I wasn't able to search him, so that would be another officer that'd have to check
No,
that.
there's nothing on him.
Okay.
No, from what we saw.
You do
there's
not
nothing
plead
on
guilty?
Yes, chat told him.
Okay.
Okay. So right
Did you
now,
save it real quick?
saved. So it looks like he's looking at felony obstruction, joyriding, and assault with a deadly.
Is traffic clear?
Lol, it's Chris. Yeah, me. What up?
Oh, so the thing, his name's not Ted Paul.
Oh.
That's Watson.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
he probably did these things too, kind of.
No. We gotta put the right person. So it's
Okay.
gonna be Watson.
I'll remove it.
You good? Just remove the charges and then save it and then.
Bye, Nancy. I appreciate the service.
Who's Nancy, by the way?
Come back anytime.
Yeah, I would say I'd like to, but I really
Yeah,
don't.
We all know you will. You will never change.
No, I'm definitely not gonna get caught next time.
Assault with the deadly, joyriding, and
Hey, Underwood.
Yep.
I was talking to Copper, Fury, and Snow yesterday. There was a track that we have mapped out, basically, like a racetrack, and they changed it. Like they had updated it because I had followed them, and it was like a shorter track or a shorter version of the old one.
All right, let's get
So I
some
think that they might
evidence
be trying to
uploaded.
change up their tracks
People cheering, paperwork.
Oh, okay.
and stuff like that. So just so you're wary.
Okay, so Ray Dickerson.
Be ready for them to kind of do something.
What
weird.
track was it?
Copy row.
Fields Freeway one.
Legion Freeway.
Yeah.
Stolen motorcycle.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Um,
They like, it's like updated. It's not the same one that it used to be.
Gotcha. All right. Appreciate you letting me know.
29592.
From the like airport, basically. So. I just want to let you know. Just keep an eye out.
All right. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Okay, in the meantime, I've put in Jim Watson's charges with assault with a deadly, joyriding, and felony obstruction of justice, and then I put in 2 pieces of evidence for the stolen motorcycle that Ted Paul was driving. Mr. Watson seems very angry, sir. Is Chris tired? Is this his RP voice? It sounds like I'm tired, and it sounds like I'm sad, but this is just how Ka talks. Yeah, no, that's not how I talk. I'm just talking like that because that's the character. Like he's a little sad, and he's a little bit like pathetic, but he's able to do things that people tell him to do because he kind of fears like disappointing people and letting them down. Oh fuck yeah, I can charge my mouse. Veil swap to 4, veil swap to 4. So, yeah. Why is he sad? Because he's a bit of a loser. His backstory is he kind of moved away from his family. He was homeschooled. His mom bullied him. He had Asian parents.
Hey, I'll give you $28.
If you're good with your charges,
Mm-hmm.
let's go talk to him.
Okay.
Spartan, are you on frequency?
Please have $28. Get me out of here.
Yo.
Hello, Mr. Watson. Are you ready to hear your
What's
charges?
up?
So, right now you are looking at felony obstruction of justice, joyriding, and assault with a deadly.
Guilty.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm guilty. Showman.
Alrighty. Well,
I used to have cheese all the time, but I started going
are
to the
you
corner
whispering,
store and they stopped
Mr.
selling me
Watson?
cheese. I don't know what's
Oh no, Showman, my bad.
Let's So he, so here's the thing, right, Mr. Watson? As far as what happened in the highway, unfortunately, I believe our brains are in very different places. And while I'm trying to get out of the way, because I don't want to get hit, obviously, I think because we're both pretty late to what's going on, it seems like I'm trying to jump into your vehicle. So, I do know you're being very cooperative and pleading guilty, but I think if we can in the future maybe try to understand that if an officer seems like they're jumping into you, that maybe it's something that's not so intentional. It's just unfortunate circumstances of what's going on. Maybe we don't get so angry at them. Maybe we can drop that charge. How does that sound?
Yeah, sounds good, man. Sure.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
With your lights on? With your lights on and shit.
Dispatch 392, showing a 38 westbound on Procopio Promenade with
Because, I mean, realistically, I don't feel... All right, so as far as things go now, you're looking at joyriding and felony obstruction of justice, which is 31 months and a fine of $2,325. Alrighty. I'll go ahead and get you billed. 23, 25, 23, 25, 23, 25, 23, 23.
OMD? Correct? All right. Okay. I'm gonna put this right here. It's not gonna be.
I'll take his mugshot real quick.
Oh, okay. And how do you say your name again? Sorry, Grant.
Tim.
All right, there is your bill, and...
I'm going to code 6 for that, 99, I'm right by it.
Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna be putting tags on these. Definitely not mixing them up together. And gonna put your stuff back here.
Okay. If you have some cheese, could you please slide it in there?
No, that would be tampering, sir.
Oh, wait, what is this? I believe that's the right thing. All right, Mr. Watson, since you have spent a little bit of time in the cell, I'm going to go ahead and send you up for 26 months instead of the 31, and your parole will be 52 months. I guess enjoy your stay in Boiling Brook and try to stay out of trouble, sir.